As a
Get
note, I
up
think we
and
may have
go.
talked about it, but you may want to get rid of Roll20 because
Yeah.
I mean you can still use it if you want to, but I think it's going to just disappear at some point. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work, but
What would you recommend? Like I've just got a Google Doc open right now, but
Yeah, I
You
just
just
keep
like
a manual PDF of my character page.
yeah.
can you update it?
Yeah, I save over it.
Huh? How do you edit it? Just in the? Is there an
Just-
editor?
Yeah, hold on. Let me send it to you.
Print. Save as PDF.
There is an
Woo,
official
Pumpkin, welcome in.
working PDF.
I know this probably doesn't help you, but D&D will probably be switching to Mondays in the not too distant future. I think that might actually be an even worse day for you now that I think about it. That's what I thought. Sorry, Pumpkin. Hey, Figure. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, Whiskers, I've sent you the official character sheet PDF.
One of these days I'll figure out how to
Okay.
make YouTube chat actually work. It will
Hold
not
on.
be today.
I just edit that on like my Firefox browser, and then I just save as PDF on top of the one I already have just sitting on my desktop. I do that. I keep a personal notepad for like character notes. I've started keeping an in-character journal I'm never gonna let any of you see.
Oh, that's awesome,
Mhm.
man.
Never gonna let any of you see.
Yeah.
Azedamado Neo, it will be called.
The back of the book, there's like a tally sheet of every time Rox
How
gets
do you
pissed
edit?
off or annoyed by Kyle.
Wait, do I get to see it as the DM?
Maybe, I don't know. When it's done, probably. There's not much. It's more so like it's quite literally I write it in character so I can get a better feeling of what my character is thinking on situations.
That's pretty cool. Good on you.
Because I broke
Good-
Stream
good
Link,
player stuff.
which hooks Stream to your phone,
It's nice.
so I could do anything from my phone related to my computer. Interesting.
Dude, I cannot edit this PDF.
You can't.
Is there not
edit
like a draw tool?
PDFs.
I've
Oh,
been lied
just-
to, and I don't know by who.
What web browser are you on?
Google Chrome. So you know,
You should be able to edit PDFs.
Depends on the type of
open with
PDF.
Microsoft Edge.
PDFs
Whiskers,
in
real
general
quickly.
aren't
It's
very, are not
100%
very
work.
easy to edit.
Okay, shit. Okay, real quickly, Whiskers.
I could just keep track of it on a frickin' on a whatever it's on a Google Docs.
Yeah, just like as long as you have, you
What?
just download like a format or something and paste it onto a Word document, and then you can use like a draw tool in order to edit it when you need it to be edited.
Yeah,
What?
draw tool would probably.
Say that one more time.
You download a format for a character sheet, and then you put it in Word or something approximate, and then you use the draw tool to
I don't
edit it.
Hey,
I think
CD,
I
welcome
have
in.
that.
Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Okay, more
Maybe I can
important.
just open it. In.
Sorry.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
You can figure it out as your own thing. But real quickly, we were talking about this last session, and I just didn't get around to talking to you about it this week. But you get bonuses from the Gambler's Rapier, and I'll jog your memory real quickly. You choose
Is
a
it the plus or minus?
Yeah, plus or minus. So do you want to give yourself those right now, or would you rather not?
Yes, DC.
What?
+2 to DC, -2 to
What
AC.
is-
Wait, no! I keep thinking defense class. Armor class, AC, whatever.
Okay, so you're giving yourself a bonus to your armor class?
Oh, my cat just meowed. Yeah.
Okay, that means you take an equal penalty to your attack roll. You get that, right?
Go. Yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to bite me.
Is it squeaky?
Yes, it is squeaky. She's so squeaky.
Oh,
She's just sitting on a pillow. Why are you
Okay,
sitting there? Do you want to leave, or do you want to just kill? All right, whatever. My camera was nearby. I'd take a 40 shot for you guys.
What did What did Pumpkin ask you to read?
Maybe I can just
I'm
draw on
curious
here.
now.
You know what would be cool? Making a thing in pixel art, but
This
I don't
music is
think
like
it would be very
remarkably
efficient to maintain.
evocative for the current mood.
Listen,
Wait,
I'm
I
not
gotta
asking
now.
you to change it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that it's kind of funny.
unfortunately, it has been harder.
What is it
It has
called?
been. It is. I mean, you can see it from the
Downpour.
stream, can't you?
Well, I can't hear it because I have to mute it.
Oh,
I know.
I'm sorry.
Look, at least I know some of the songs, so I can hear them in my head sometimes.
Or you could like just pull them up on like a different browser so that you can be hearing them concurrently or something.
Oh, I totally could do that. But I don't have the things.
I could send you like I could just these playlists are public, I think, so I could just link
I'll
you them.
Google them. We don't have to do that now, but I'll Google them. Hold on, let me see if I can find them. Anyways, you should probably get started before I get
Is
distracted
everyone
with
here?
character
We're-
sheet.
Because
I mean, we
I
could
can
if
definitely
you
get
guys-
started.
We got Pumpkin and CDs, so that's most of the usual crew. If we just want to get started.
Yes. Let's do that.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to
Yes.
ask. Kane, are you gonna have to do your usual break?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm.
So in
Sure.
that case,
My bad. Me. Yes, I.
this is in case anyone was wondering, this is a big part of the reason we'll be switching D&D to Monday nights after we wrap up Phoenix Wright. So we stop having to deal with this every night. Oh boy, I mean, I think it's better that these little breaks happen on D&D than Phoenix, maybe, but it's not ideal for him to happen on either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In that case, I'll
This
go
is
ahead
good.
and run through the stream schedule one more time. I know I just mentioned it last night, but as far as I know, we will still be doing Phoenix Wright tomorrow. None of the Empire's gang has told me otherwise. And that will probably be our second to last Phoenix Wright stream for the time being. As I mentioned after stream last night, we are nearing the end of the first game of Phoenix Wright, and then after that, we are going to, at the very least, take a break from Phoenix Wright for a little while. Empire's Gang is, I would say, probably about 2 more Phoenix Wright streams. We did, it depends on our pacing, but we did the final day of trials is 3 segments long, and we did the entire first segment last stream. So I would think that on that pace we would be able to do the entire second tomorrow night and the entire third the week after that. So I think we're looking at probably 2 more streams, which equates to just slightly over a week before the final stream of Phoenix Wright. I'm not 100% sure if and when we're going to get back to Phoenix Wright, but for now it'll be on break for a little while, and we'll just be switching D&D to Monday nights. That being said, over the summer, there have been talks of a few different Empires projects that we've had either on the back burner, or we've had an idea but haven't been able to implement it for a while. So hopefully we'll be able to do some fun, smaller things over the summer while we work out where to go next with Phoenix Wright and/or another big long-running series for us to have on the channel. So that's where we're at with Phoenix Wright. Long-winded way of saying there'll be a Phoenix Wright stream tomorrow, and it will probably be the second to last Phoenix Wright stream. As for Yakuza this week, it will probably be either Tuesday or Thursday night. Those seem to be the nights that work best for Yakuza. I'll have to check back in with Kane about which one works better, so I'll hopefully be able to let you guys know tomorrow night on stream. Other than that, Persona 4 is now over, so that will not be happening this week, but I may, depending on the workload and how I'm feeling, I may start picking back up a Celeste stream sometime this week, and that will probably happen on Thursday or Saturday, depending on when the Yakuza stream happens. So that's what we're looking at this week. I think going forward, the stream schedule is probably going to be what I just stated, which is to say, at least for next week, it'll probably end up being D&D Monday nights, Yakuza Tuesday or Thursday, and then Celeste either Thursday or Saturday, and that will probably end up being the stream schedule for the foreseeable future, barring we introduce something new or something happens and I have to cancel one or the other. I think that's all I have logistically. Again, that is still that's not a definite. That's just what I'm thinking it will be for now. I will keep you all posted in the coming weeks. I still need to finish my school semester before I'm gonna know anything for sure. But with all of our introductions out of the way, I'm going to hand things over to our welcome back figure. I'm going to go hand things over to our Dungeon Master, Michak, to get us started for tonight.
Mikrock.
I'm just saying, like,
Got the new
you
Mikrock.
guys, all this doesn't work. I was going to ask you if you guys think Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory could be a mentat.
Could be a what?
Could be a what?
A mentat. They're like, the simplest way to put it is they're like living, walking computers in Doom.
Oh.
Because computers don't exist anymore. Like, you're not allowed to have them, that level of technology. Humans basically drug themselves up and did enough mental training to make themselves computers. So they can do, like,
God.
computations the same way a computer can at the same speed and all that shit.
Wow. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I was going to say, y'all think Sheldon could be one.
I have...
No. He's too silly.
Damn.
Too silly.
That's my substitute for a better answer.
Honestly, not a bad answer. I can't think of anything else to delay any longer. Marock's still gone.
Oh, is that why we're delaying? Okay.
Rock is gone.
I've been here this whole time. I was just coughing a little bit.
Oh, okay. You were muted, so I was like, what the fuck do I bring up?
No, I had like a hair stuck in my throat or something. It was deeply unpleasant, but I've been here. I've been
Shit.
ready.
I also expended all my Hitler material last week, so
Oh
I
God,
just-
let's not bring that back. There's a very cursed clip now on my clips page that I have refrained from putting in the clips channel on Leo's Den on your all behalf.
don't behalf me. Go ahead and post it.
Leo, don't
You get
silence
the worst
truth.
out of
What are
it.
we,
You get the
fascists?
worst out of it, please.
You're more far right. You're more far right than he was. You censoring bastard.
1984, Priest says to his
I
own
can't-
extremely out of context, not good to an employer line.
Dude,
Post
this is the kind of shit that ruins careers, man.
You won't. No balls.
For full context, so people don't think Precy is horrible, I made a funny little crop of cutting out the exact context needed for Precy to sound like he is a fan of actions taken by not so good World War II leaders.
I think they were pretty great, actually. Anyways, D&D.
You are the worst.
You are my special.
Who's my
Okay.
special little criminal?
Aw,
Oh, I am.
little fascist.
Oh boy. Priest's new rap name, Lil Fascist.
No.
Oh,
All
Okay.
right, we should get started. We should actually start. We should start
We're-
playing D&D
we're ready
before this
now.
gets any worse.
Okay. So, where last we left off, our intrepid band of adventurers had begun traveling into the cold expanse to the north of Tauntown, into this rather frigid peninsula. Well, looking around for dragons, the group unfortunately did not stumble on dragons, but stumbled into wolves, who they managed to put behind them. And continuing along their journey, yes, put behind them, put into the dirt. I mean, I can describe it in more vivid detail if you want to, but you know, between this and like the bandits.
fell far.
But if you all remember correctly from last we left off, you guys had, or Azedamado had actually heard the sounds of life off in the distance. And so you guys begin encroaching around this side of the hill and further into this large sort of
Oh, that's right.
canyon-like divot in the ground with a little lake in the center. You guys see this giant man wearing sort of like Grecian gladiator clothes and with a large bow and a large spear strung over his back. I believe I mentioned this, but just in case I didn't already, he has a large a set of 3 large scratch marks running across his chest, and he's laying down, not really moving too much.
What do we do? Might I suggest running away?
I'm so sorry. Just give me a brief rundown. I blankly was looking at Stranger Things video games.
You are the worst.
I'm sorry.
Giant. There's an injured giant. What do you guys want to do about it?
Okay.
All right.
I would like to try
perception
and-
check. How is he feeling right now?
Yeah, I wanted
Bummed
to try
out
and
or
medicine
like
check from the
angry
fall.
or what?
Yeah, okay. Just both, whoever wants to make a perception check, why not?
Perception check. Perception check. I forgot how to make a check.
Okay, I'm the
Very
one doing the check. Oh, joy.
I did one at the same time. I got like a 17.
Okay. And Rox?
Less than that.
Okay.
2
Azedamado.
4.
Oh boy, that's not good. Azedamado, with your eagle eyes, you can tell that at the very current moment, the giant appears to have its eyes closed and is seemingly resting, neither irritated nor agitated, just trying to recover.
Well, I don't want to make this journey more perilous than it already has been. There is a chance that it may have some information that would be of use to us, though whether or not it's worth the risk, I can't say for sure.
Can I roll a medicine check to see what kind of an injury it has?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Although you're gonna have to do it at disadvantage because right now you are not close enough to really get too good of a look at it.
Okay. Nat 20 and a
Crazy.
12.
God
Okay.
dang, Kyle.
Medicine, that's a 15.
Okay. Hard to tell the exact cause of this injury, but it appears to be a claw mark from a creature at least 20 to 30 feet in size.
Okay,
So
so
about twice the size of the giant currently on the ground over there, who's about 18, 15 feet tall.
how big were the dragons supposed to be again? I'm asking the party.
I'm not entirely sure, but whatever
Babies.
those claw marks on that giant must have been big, and I suppose the size profile does match.
I would say it's double the size of that dang giant over there.
There
So I
aren't
don't know
many
that.
creatures around that are that big. At least not ones you run into on a regular basis.
Now, are giants things that we can communicate with?
I think some of them can speak common. Not all of them, though.
You don't need to speak common. You just need to speak the universal language of helping. Kyle, go heal it.
Oh, you go heal it. No.
I don't have healing magic.
Oh yeah.
I believe you're the
No.
only one among us that has healing magic.
That's
Yeah, I think.
true.
Wait, am I really the only one with healing magic?
No,
No,
has
Kyle.
healing
Kyle
magic
and you
as
both
well.
have.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you just added some. Never mind.
I've had cure wounds. I just hate using it on
really?
people.
I did not know that.
You people.
I had to use cure wounds in like session 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Or was it
vote.
Kyle
Oh,
that
I
ran
remember that now. I actually remember fighting
Sorry,
tooth and nail
crazy.
to get Kyle close enough to Rox that Rox could heal Kyle. At which
Yeah.
point Kyle jumped up and immediately ran in to make the situation even worse.
No, he ran
you
in
just
and
drank
drank poison.
You're right. That did happen.
Yeah, but I'm gonna vote. Kel meekly raises his hand. I'm gonna vote that we just leave it alone.
Let's
giant?
give him some help.
Yes.
Also, I don't want to fight a dragon alone. Maybe he'll help.
He doesn't seem to be in any condition to help fight a dragon. Even
That's
if he
the
were
healing
friendly.
magic.
Sorry?
That's the healing magic.
I suppose.
Where are we at in this image?
You guys can place your tokens right on this ridge up here.
Okay.
Oh, I think I can actually place my token now, but
You should be able to now with the power of an account.
I don't remember where the button
the only
is.
problem is that I don't know where I need to go to find the tokens.
On the hotbar, on the bottom hotbar, there is the
Ah,
sword.
shit,
That is
I'm
what characters
dumb.
are.
Asset manager. Okay, I'm actually not. Characters and monsters. Wait,
It should just be characters, but
characters.
did you open Asset Manager?
Yes.
Okay, you can just do it from like the bottom hotbar.
Oh, Oh, just characters.
Yes.
Open the asset manager to add a character.
Yeah, you're not adding a character. You're just placing it down.
I'm not getting anything under the characters bar though.
What the f...
I think you have to go to add.
Yeah, asset manager.
No, it should come pre-installed with a few of them. So I don't know what happened to your thing, but
I
here
have
we go, here we
just
go.
one by default, and it is a
Bard.
construct.
Add selected.
at all. Or oops, okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say I think that
At
contains
all.
like all the basic ones, so just add all if you want to.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, thanks guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want? I actually agree with Ozzy that he could be a great help fighting the dragons. But we want to risk that.
I do believe that's the question of the hour.
I have a message cantrip, so at 120 feet, I can whisper a message towards any target.
Would that just alarm the giant?
Perhaps.
Can I roll to just make sure there's not like people hiding in the bushes around? I guess I already fucked up my perception check, but I'm looking for something
This
other
would
than
be a different
injury
case,
this time.
So you can make another perception check.
Sweet. Would that be? Yeah, that would be perception. Okay, 11
That's a
plus 2. That's 13.
Doesn't really seem to be anyone else or anything else around. You notice that besides like a slight trail of blood that moves across the icy lake, there's not really any signs of disturbance from anything else, any footprints, just this
An
giant.
ice lake?
It's a frozen
Cool.
over lake, yes.
Uh-oh.
You see how the texture of the ice is more blue in the center?
Well,
Sort
the
of.
ice hasn't caved in, so if it's supporting a giant's weight, it'll support mine. I don't see any enemies. Rox is just going to silently slide down this little hill, if that's okay.
Okay.
Prince
And
Silent.
try and approach, not necessarily silently, but just kind of like casually. And just approach the ogre and just the giant and just be like,
Prince is following.
everything okay over there?
I'm staying on the ridge.
I'm
Okay.
dragging you down.
You fucker. No!
Come on. Get down here, Kyle.
I'm gonna write down. I like Kane's idea for the notes. I'm writing down in my notes. Goddamn, Andre.
Kyle's just. It's just gonna be a scrapped diss tracks for all the party members.
My God.
Okay. So as you all begin moving closer, Rox, in order to assure this thing of your lack of a hostility, go ahead and make a general charisma check. Shit.
All right, fair. Okay, 12 with Rox's -2, 10.
My
Perfectly neutral.
As you begin inching closer, he puts his hand over his wound and holds his spear upright. So he himself right now is laying down against a tree, but he now has like the spear sort of supporting him a little bit.
Like pointed at me or like lifting
No,
up
just,
stuff
like,
up
ready
via
to get
walking
up.
stick.
He's kind of
Ready
using it
to
like a
get up.
staff, yeah.
Oh, what happened to you? I might be able to help.
What help offer?
A little bit of healing magic, if you're okay with that.
Motion what you're thinking.
I'm just gonna like wiggle my fingers, I guess.
What do you motion to, dude? It's healing magic.
Bandage.
Wiggle few fingers. Cure wounds.
You could motion that you're like bandaging him up or anything.
It's magic though. We're not bandaging him up.
Yeah,
It gets the point across.
finger wiggles imply that.
I'm gonna have faith in this person in being able to be intelligent because, well, I was gonna say they're human, but they're not. They're a creature.
I'm
They're a person.
being judgmental.
Mm-hmm.
He has only said 3 lines and I've already diminished him.
Anyways, yes, wiggle fingers. Cure wounds.
What magic do?
No more wound. No more bleeding.
Approach, little man.
Okay. And I guess I'll be approaching, getting ready to cast cure wounds on this man.
Prince will be
Not
staying
try
back.
anything funny.
It might feel a little weird.
All right.
Not pain. Does cure wounds feel painful? I don't know how magic works in D&D.
No, cure wounds is actually a pretty pleasant feeling. It's not like the
Okay.
dungeon meshy magic.
Yeah, I was just double
The
checking.
dungeon? What?
Magic
I've
and
seen, like,
dungeon
a-
meshy, you get healed, but it's far more painful than the actual wound itself.
Oh.
So most like high level magicians will also turn off your pain inhibitors while healing you.
That's
Oh,
fun.
weird. That's a fun. That's an
Doctor.
interesting system, though.
1d8 plus my spellcasting ability. That's 1d8 plus 5, I believe. Unless I roll 2 cure wounds. You gonna have me do that?
If you
I don't
want.
think so. I'm so good. Okay, 6. Shit. Starting off this session low.
Oh
The, gi-
boy.
the giant has 600 health. Thanks.
But
I
it's
guess.
not like I didn't heal. Just
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay. So you see as like a very small portion of the giant's flesh begins to scab over around the scar. He says, Thank
Mm,
you.
Can I? So is it fully scabbed over, or just like starting to scab?
It's starting to scab over.
Okay. Am I allowed to use a second cure wounds? Also, I might have just moved him a little on accident. My bad.
It's fine. Yes, you're welcome to use a second cure wounds if you so desire.
Yeah, this
I'm
is a
gonna
big
keep
man,
shoving
and I want
Kyle
him to
over.
like me.
Wait, can I shout at Rocks like, how are things going?
I'm just gonna ignore him.
I'm gonna push him on the ice.
12.
Go, Kyle, go.
12 healing.
As you guys begin approaching, he holds up his spear a little bit more. But then it's not you don't add your proficiency bonus as well. It's just your spellcasting modifier, which is intelligence for cure wounds.
Oh, then 10. Sorry, I was
Yeah.
using my spell attack bonus.
Yes, and I do not fault you for that. But you see, as at this point, with an actual dose of healing, a fair bit of this wound just begins to have like very, very still raw bits of flesh come over them, but it appears to be in a better process of healing now.
Hey,
Kyle,
shit,
your
we'll take it.
turn. I'm gonna push him.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
What-
whoa.
Ah,
sliding.
You just, oh boy.
Hey there.
Sorry for loud friends. What hurt you?
was in combat with Big Dragon.
Ooh,
Oh,
just
God.
one or two?
One very big dragon. Dragon Mother.
No, shoot.
You murdered dragon?
No. Dragon get
Oh.
best of me.
Ah. Would you like to murder dragon?
I would like to murder Dragon.
We came to kill dragon. You can join us. If you want.
Appreciate offer, but is not complicated issue.
It
It
is
is
complicated issue?
Is not complicated issue.
You don't need our help?
Well,
Sorry, but common tongue more confusing.
Wait.
Not familiar with your language,
True.
that's okay.
but fight Dragon for honor and strength, not prize.
Do
Ah.
you want to do it alone? I'm gonna motion like walking away from a group of people.
Did you know? Sorry, I'll look back.
I wish to regain my strength and train, and then I shall return to hunt it.
What if we helped you? Help us, help you, help each other, sort of thing.
Bardic
Dra-
inspiration.
I got it.
Um,
Those dragons are young. They will get stronger,
We
if not
have
stopped
time.
now.
Other dragons,
Two.
not of concern.
Okay.
We just killed this guy for nothing.
Well, here's the big
Concern-
question.
No, we gotta show that it's concern to us. Of concern
This
to
guy
us.
fought the dragon, but he's fighting the dragon for honor. So if we go and kill the dragon,
We can't go kill the mama dragon.
it's not gonna take that well. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know if he's referring to the mom dragon or one of the twins, or maybe an unknown.
Nah,
Third,
he
fourth
said
dragon?
the mother dragon, right?
He just
He did
said
say the
big.
mother dragon.
he said.
Oh,
no,
shit.
nothing.
Oh, that's
Which
not good.
sucks because if we try to kill the babies,
I'm a coming.
yeah.
Hmm.
Here, can we describe that? Baby dragons of concern to us. To her, and I'm gonna point towards Lûsena village. People die there. Need to help them.
Not
It-
need help them.
Ignore him. Can we kill dragon babies? Can we kill the dragon babies? You okay with that?
Asking permission.
They could be
We
yours.
do not want to ruin your quest for honor.
Then I'm just gonna give like the biggest shrug Rox has ever given. They could be yours.
Not interested in fighting babies.
Fair. Well, thank you. Do you know where Dragon's Lair is? Home. Dragon home.
Know where Mother Dragon home is. Think saw baby dragon home on the way here.
Ooh. Directions would be nice.
Can take you there. If you want.
I'm gonna look at the party and just be like, well, what
Are
do
we
we...
ready?
Nod.
Yes, please.
Okay. Hop on.
Oh,
You healed enough? Wait, Kyle, heal him more.
All right.
no, he's good. He's not gonna
Oh,
help
not
us.
good.
2 cure wounds is the most you get for telling us where to go.
Maybe he'll help for 3.
Yeah. I can heal you more if you help us.
A little extra. I guess he's already showing us the way, but
Help us kill dragon. More blood
Training.
in you.
more training.
More training.
Training for Big Mama.
More honor. Bigger territory.
know
Not
what, there's a
familiar
reason why I
with
went
giant
king.
culture, are you?
What do you
Okay.
say not for me?
I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna point at him. He's a man of greed. Ignore him. Man of greed. Ignore.
Not like men of greed.
Yeah.
He's one of the
Useful,
better
though.
ones. Silly man of greed.
He's
Should become
He
men
good.
of discipline. Like Gazetta.
like who?
Gazetta. His name is what is called. And
Mean.
I'll put his name in.
Oh,
Rosetta.
call
Jim.
his name. I thought he was asking about me. Okay. I'm catching strays. I didn't want to even come down here, and now everyone's just fucking insulting me.
Nothing wrong with needing training. Metamorphosis.
Huh?
Well,
Oh,
little
Lûsena.
man is greedy man. Man can become
Mm.
disciplined through use of weapons and training.
Yeah, you
Can become powerful defender, man.
yeah, you talking about
Does Lûsena
needing
know this
training,
guy?
bud.
So-
Okay.
I heard the giant who had been speaking broken English up to this point say the word metamorphosis, and I forgot both everything he said right before that and did not hear anything he said after.
Metamorphosis.
Sorry. Is he just saying that Kyle can become a better person if he's diligent?
Yes.
If he trains specifically.
If he trains. Mm-hmm. I
This is
agree.
an alpha male giant.
I
Okay.
don't think he will.
Look who's
Productivity
talking about
guru.
training, buddy. You almost fucking died. Okay, shut up.
Kyle,
Who needs
Kyle,
meta?
Perish in dying to worthy foe.
Worthy foe.
Kyle.
Just what? I can't defend myself. They're just insulting me right now. This is bullshit.
Kyle, there's a time and place.
Time and place my ass. That's all.
Your
Let's
ass
go.
is gonna be stomped into the ground if you say anything more.
Understand that angry, but is part of learning process.
You
Kyle.
have a good look on things. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up.
You agree with him? I need metamorphosis?
Yes, Kyle. Yes, you.
You
do.
are an ugly caterpillar waiting to become a beautiful butterfly.
Never. Let's just go to the dragon cave. Kyle Harumps.
Wait, we should go see what Lysena's up to.
Rumps.
All right. The
I'll-
giant kneels down and sort of gets so that you can hop on his shoulders.
What do we want to do about Lûsena?
She can join. Her call. We're heading to the dragon, so.
Should we go call her? Lûsena, I'm gonna run back. Lûsena, we made friends with the giant. Do you want?
Oh, did she stay behind? I didn't even
Right on it.
have like.
So things went well then.
It did. He told
All right.
Kyle to get on the gym, bro.
I heard that.
Kyle Dean Mup.
Just Mup.
Just Mup. Then why'd you
Oh,
call him
man.
Kyle?
Because
Just Mup.
names are a mystery to me, and I give up.
You know, that's actually pretty believable. If I didn't know that his name was definitely not Dean Mup, then might be a good argument.
Fucking.
So, what's the deal going on here? Why are you all on his shoulders?
We're gonna ride to the baby dragons.
He'll be taking us to their lair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
pretty cool. This is Lûsena, by the way, Mr. Giant.
Nice to meet you, Lûsena. Very pretty. Thanks, I guess. Appreciate the compliment.
Piggyback.
Okay. You know what?
Sorry, no,
Actually,
go for it.
you guys can. I'll walk besides you.
All right.
Or big space for a shoulder for a small woman.
Well, she'll be fine. She can carry her own.
Shoot self. And the giant begins moving.
I thought he said shoot self for a second. I was like, whoa, someone's mad.
Shoot kill self now.
He starts crying.
Woman. Never mind. Well, let's move on.
Moving
The giant begins walking up this side of the river, up this way, and we're going to return to the larger map as you all begin approaching a space that does not have a battle map. But this giant brings you over to like a small outcropping where like the sides of a mountain begin to form an upward slope. And there you see a cave with a pretty wide entrance. And you can see a few things that are readily noticeable. A set of dragon footprints moving towards it, and a set of humanoid footprints moving towards it.
Like big humanoid? Or small
Regular-sized humanoid footprints.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Seems someone has
Actually,
beat
you
us
see
here.
one set of humanoid footprints and two sets of cat footprints.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Seems someone has beat us to the punch.
Two
Perception
sets
check,
as
how
in
big
two
are the
different
cat
cats or a
prints?
cat having 4 legs?
Oh, this is an important one. Do we see the footprints having left? Or do they just go in?
You only see the footprints going in. And Kane,
big are these prints?
you were trying to figure out if they were one set of footprints or two?
Yeah.
Okay. The cat footprints are a bit bigger than normal, more like a panther or some sort of beast of prey. But there appear to be two separate sets of footprints that you can tell because they're moving almost side by side as opposed to like back and forth.
Okay, yeah.
Really
Bro's
having
got
to
two
resist
jaguars
giving
walking
counter
with
trivia,
him.
guys.
He's good. He's where dragons are. Thanks.
All right.
Well, the footprints seem to indicate so. If nothing else, I'm a
Did we
little
ever
bit
heal
concerned
after the
about the
wolves?
tracks going in. Perhaps someone is already doing battle, or perhaps they have met a rather gruesome fate inside.
The last adventurers we sent here were before the blizzard, so their tracks would be long gone. If I had to take a guess, it's probably more like the dragons brought them here as a snack.
But they look like they walked in.
She shrugs.
Well, that's morbid.
Well, whatever the case,
I'm gonna say they're all having a nice tea party.
I think that's rather optimistic, Ozzy.
Mm-hmm. I hope they have Earl Grey. Let's go in.
You know what? I admire your optimism.
Oh, hold your phone. We're not going in right now. Jeez.
You know what a phone is? Says Kyle.
Hold your pen and paper.
Hold your horse. Hold your
horse.
horses. Yeah, it
There we
works.
go. We did it together.
We found the
We wrap
fantasy.
back around to the original saying.
I know that you're very hyperactive or something, but you know, I kind of figured that since we went through that battle with the wolves, we should camp nearby, and maybe since you guys, I'm finding out, are a lot more green, respectfully, we could
Squishy.
go over what you've got prepared for all this.
Squish.
How does that sound?
That does
Yes.
sound
Very
good.
wise
Please.
course of action.
Dear God, yes. That's saying out of character, but still. Damn. Oh, yeah, that would be the best course of action. And Rox is going to look for a place to pitch up a tent.
Okay. As you begin moving into the forest, Gazetta follows along with you. Is more need?
Oh, that was it.
If want, we kill dragon tomorrow. Else, no.
Understand. People nice to Gazeta. If ever seek training from giant tribes, show this.
And you see as he places down what would be like small, but is actually like this big wooden board that appears to have some intricate sort of like carving into it and is embroidered weirdly with like little stone beads.
Yo, this is awesome, dude. Thank you.
Is talisman of people. Be careful showing to fire giants.
Oh, good to know.
But if good giant, then perhaps be willing to teach ye ways of giant combat.
I'm writing this down. But this is cool. You posted how to spell his name already. I just need to go and find it.
But no, not be accompanying ye for dragon. Best luck. Bountiful harvest.
To you the
Strong
same.
battle.
I don't think we.
Thank you for your help.
And you see as he sort of still limping, gives a slight bow before moving off into the snow. Well, that was weird. Never met a giant who could actively speak with others, so this is a new experience for me too.
It's cool.
But certainly one to be appreciated. And he didn't kill us, or fight us, or try to eat us. What a great guy.
All certainly
What a stellar
positive
guy.
things. We took a bit of a risk, but I believe the rewards we reaped were well worth
How
the
big
effort.
is this? How big is this thing again, by the way? Is this like... I'm thinking like buckler shield-sized coin I've just been handed.
It's more like a snowboard, but a bit thicker, or a bit
Okay.
wider. Actually.
Snowboard.
Comically large.
Yeah,
talisman.
it's not a small talisman. It's a reasonably sized talisman even for the giant, and you know, up next to you, it's like 3 feet in length, maybe a foot and a half in width.
Mm-hmm. I'll just
Wow.
write torso size.
torso.
Yeah, you
size.
can add ice giant talisman to your inventory if any of you wants to collect it.
I think Rox. should
Rox
get
has
that
it.
honor.
Roped to his back.
Okay.
It is not leaving.
All right.
That was-
So, go ahead and Rox, you were looking for a place to set up camp, right?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and make a survival check to find a nice place to gain your bearings while not only not being spotted by the dragons as they come and go from the cave, but also not in like large not like a large gathering spot for wind, so that you're not as cold.
Well, 10.
Okay. You find a half decent spot, and you're like, this'll do. You just drop your shit on the ground.
Should we check for somewhere better rocks?
Thud in the snow. Yeah, just get to setting up camp. My instincts are never wrong. This is the perfect place to set.
We won't die.
I do feel like I do feel like that is how Rox would approach the situation.
Rox has full faith in himself. Not really anyone
I
else.
aspire to have Rox's self-confidence. Not overbloated, not like super big ego, just like faith in his abilities.
Mm-hmm. Regardless of how much faith they deserve. But yeah, just get to setting up camp, make sure we have a good meal.
Oh yeah, we gotta eat something.
It's time to officially map out a strategy, because any of
think
you
of one.
actually put any thought into how we're gonna kill the dragon?
With gusto.
This is a genuine question to all of you
Explosives?
out of character.
No.
I think explosives are our best bet.
They
as
might
the
actually
dynamite.
be in this case.
Yeah,
A
so
right thought.
we have, as far as I'm aware, 3 vials of mysterious, potentially super powerful explosion dust. Also potentially jack shit. We don't really
Wait,
know.
do we have poison from? No, that was confiscated a while ago. Actually, no, I have those berries.
Yeah. We have
What if we try to slip the berries into something they'll eat?
Is that a
What?
large enough dosage?
What
yeah, this
berries?
is a dragon. And
I
what
picked
berry?
some berries in a forest.
Do
They
you
were
know
wild
they're
berries. They
poison?
were edible.
Yeah.
I thought they were
explicitly
poisonous.
edible so that you could eat them.
No,
They
I
might
thought you
have
said
been
they were
poisonous.
poisonous.
Before you checked.
They were not poisonous.
Oh well, never mind. I could have been eating these the whole time.
I thought they were to eat. Hence why they're
No,
not
we like
poisonous.
picked them, and you were like, those look kind of poisonous.
Yeah, and then someone else made a check and was like, "Oh, those are wild berries."
Oh, I thought I made a check, and it was like, oh, they're fine. And then someone else made a check, and it was like, don't eat that.
And then we have Finger of Death. And I don't know how much health a dragon has, but Finger of Death, this is probably where it's going to be used.
Yeah.
Good point.
I have a flask of mysterious green liquid.
Oh yeah, from
is
your
that
potion
the-
exploits.
It could be a love potion. It could be anything at all.
Oh boy.
That's
I mean, good last resort.
Our odds are good.
If it makes it stronger, at least we'll die quicker.
Oh yeah, it can do that. Hmm.
Can I do... Oh, what check would that be?
I hope we find the mama and finger.
Oh wait,
I'm going to say...
Real quick.
As
go
a-
to Lûsena, the flask. But also, what were you gonna say?
We could have finger of death the giant.
No.
No.
The giant is gone, and also
It's cool.
a better person than you.
I'm just saying we might die, and he's not gonna help us. He's not coming back.
He was going to die. And whatever. I get your point. But yeah. I'm trying to think of what check it would be.
While they're thinking about that, Marak, a quick question on Blade of Magic Ruin. I've got it's got the 9, it can contain up to 9 levels of spells, and we've got 7 that are currently being occupied by Finger of Death, yes?
Correct.
How do I fill those slots?
As a bonus action, I believe, if that's not specified on there, then please write that down. As a bonus action, you can place a spell. Actually, no, sorry. You can place a spell as if you were casting it normally, and then it gets stuck in the sword.
Okay, so I wanna fill out that final. I definitely should try and fill out that final spell slot before
Final
we
2
do a
spell
rest.
slot.
That way I can recover my actual spell slots.
Yeah.
Cool.
And there are 2 levels, just for your information.
I might just put Hellish Rebuke in there twice, if that... I feel like that's probably... Would that work? Because Hellish Rebuke is technically a reaction. But it's
Yeah,
my
you can do
best damaging. It's my best damaging spell. So I feel like if I have it in there, that gives me a lot more chances to use it.
Okay, yeah, you put
Yeah.
2 Hellish Rebuke spells in there.
Okay, I'll add that to the description real quick.
I have 2 vials of poison in my inventory, but I don't remember getting them.
I
know
think
we
they were
had
from Bayed.
That would make sense. That would make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably survival. Feel free to give me a different one, but I want to like try and think back. Do I know whether or not explosions are good on dragons? I would.
You would imagine. Actually, sure. You know what? Go ahead and make me a nature check. Why not?
Is this nature? What am
Nature,
I roll?
yes.
Okay. 21.
Okay. You're pretty confident that an explosion would hurt a dragon about as much as it would any other creature.
All right, cool. Sweet. We'll take that.
You see as Lûsena now sat down around a campfire with all of you says, "All right, let's get serious. So, I'm pretty capable, I'd say, but I'm old. And I'd rather not go rushing in there unless I have to. Because once I get in there, they're probably going to go after me instantly.
Right. Kill the fittest
So I'll
first.
only help you out if something goes dire.
Understandable.
I'll
I
take
wouldn't
pot
expect
shots.
any more from you.
No
You
pot
won't
shots
take
kind of
any
says.
more. Shut.
I appreciate your understanding. Wait, what? No, I'm going to be taking pot shots at them.
Oh, okay.
In the meantime, please tell me your plan, and I'll give you the best feedback I can.
Well,
Alright.
Kyle's got explosions.
I want you to ignore
Get it to
everything
Elmo's
else they're
mouth.
saying because they're going to say a lot, and all of it's going to either be the same or different. But I'm the one with the plan. Just let it be known. This is me out of character. This is Rock stepping the fuck up. He knows he needs to immediately take action. These wolves fucked us up too well. He is now aware of his own mortality and like he's like, I already accepted the job. Either I die or I get it done. But it's we're gonna minimize these chances.
Rox is seriously doing some soul searching right now. Oh, hey,
No.
Shock. Hope your lobotomy went well.
Kyle.
Kyle's gonna side-eye Rocks and say, the plan is to explode them with my explosives.
Correct, but we're
How much
exploding it
gunpowder
how I
do you
say
have?
so. How much gunpowder do you have?
I
How
have
much
like
have you not lost?
I have it all. Okay, it's very precious and valuable. I would never lose such a thing.
Can I hold on to them for now?
Oh, all of a sudden you want to play with explosives with me, huh? Why? Where were you? Where was this Rocks with the wolves?
Rox is just going to stare at Kyle. Not like any specific emotion, just exactly what face he was holding when he already asked that question. When he asked.
He's doing the Leorio face.
Mm-hmm. He just keeps looking.
Okay, here you go. Fine, whatever.
Is this like Kyle limply putting one hand out with like 3 vials in it or something?
No, he does it one at a time, very slowly and sadly.
Oh, fucking course.
Oh, and
So we have 3 shots.
they're also not vials; they're pouches, so they could be like I think they're a couple pounds worth each.
Oh, I don't know why I thought they were vials. This whole
Vials of
time.
gunpowder.
I just thought it was like.
That was
Actually, I know what's happening. Baldur's Gate 3 is on the brain because there's like that mission where you have to stop someone from blowing themselves up, and your reward, despite the fact there's like barrels of gunpowder, is 1 vial of the stuff.
Wow, what a bunch of
That's
assholes.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna grab those three pouches, get a feel for them. All right, we have a lot. Admittedly, it is quite old, but we have a lot of gunpowder that we're sitting on. I think personally, the plan is to ahead of time set up some sort of tripwire trap to have these explosives go off once the dragons are lured out of their cave. From
I say we
there,
save one to throw it in the mouth.
there's a
'cause
couple
that
things
sounds
we can
cool.
do. We have access to a level 7 spell, Finger of Death. One-time use, so we want to save it until they're already weakened. And also, that only works on one. We kind of have 2 dragons we're dealing with. But yes, I think starting with the explosions, focusing on whichever dragon seems most caught by the explosion. We'll probably have to take positions. This is the first time I've had to strategize. This is out of character. I'm trying to actually strategize. Do we have a battle map for the Dragon Arena pulled up ahead of time that I'm allowed to look at?
Not one that you're allowed to look at, but there is one that exists.
Not one that
Damn
you're
it! I'll
allowed
take
to
it. I'll take it. Okay, but yeah.
You can try and
TLDR.
get closer to the cave and try and figure
How
out what
much
it looks
can-
like.
What
Oh, I'm
pierces,
so good.
What
Or we
pierces
see-
dragon flesh?
Okay, so they're not like fully magical, like nonsense logic. They're just very strong animals. Think of them
Okay.
like that. Like they've got very thick hide. Their teeth are very sharp. That's why they are used as like components for magic items usually.
Look at bear. Sure,
My
it
mo-
seems out of this world, but
It's
Are
just
they-
a big,
how-
powerful creature.
How smart are they? Like they're regular animal smart?
That's a good
A
question,
bit craftier, honestly. Although you're lucky, white dragons are on the dumber side.
Woo!
that is good.
Count our blessings there, I suppose.
But yeah, we intend to use noise to lure them out of the cave to get them to trap these explosions. And then I believe the idea is me and Prince will be in the background slinging spells and throwing out... Kyle, do you have any good melee whatsoever? Like anything? Okay, so the
no.
plan is going to be me and Kyle on back slinging spells with Prince and Aze. Fuck.
None of us
It's
can get
tough
close.
because
The only way
Actually,
I'm gonna
Aze can get
him
close.
is if you guys distract
Oh, yeah.
him.
yeah, Aze's our front range. I'm pretty much everyone else is mid range with Lûsena being far in the back. I would like to be long range, but I know that's not going to work with the way things go. But yeah, TLDR. Use explosions to pull them out. Use explosions to wake them up. Weaken them until we can get one of them down. Finger of Death 1, and then whittle away at the other. Hopefully, if Finger of Death succeeds, we have a zombie dragon to help us fight the other twin
It's only
dragon. Should that
humanoid,
not
I
work
actually
out?
just looked at it.
Oh, it'll still kill though, right?
Yeah, no, it does a lot of
I
damage
ca-
still. It's 78 plus 30.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We kind of. I don't know about y'all, but I care more about the point at something and it dies rather than it come back after.
That is
Same.
probably
Yeah.
the better thing to go for here.
Even if that permanent commander is nice.
All right, Rox. That's a good plan.
Kyle's.
I'm gonna look up at
How
Lûsena
are we
and just
gonna
be
make
like,
a tripwire?
what am I forgetting here?
Well, for starters, do you have the necessary material to make the traps?
No.
No, but
We have a lighter.
we have enough fire. We have rope. We don't necessarily actually.
If I may, although
Who am I kidding?
a trap that the dragons triggered themselves would certainly does sound appealing.
Actually,
it may be better to just lure them into the area of the explosives, and then have someone use a spell to set it off remotely.
I completely forgot. God bless doing our little catch-ups, Marak, because this would not have happened elsewise. Yeah, Rox definitely has lots of experience in making traps and shit. You would agree, Marak, right? Like it is
I
safe to
absolutely would
assume.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah, and I have everything I would argue I need to make a simple explosion trap. It's a dragon. It's big. It doesn't need to be small. I have enough rope, tinder boxes, and powder pouches of explosions to say that I could probably easily make a little explosive type thing. And even
Okay.
if it fails, I'll just fucking shoot it.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it actually is safe to assume that rocks can make a trap.
Okay. Awesome.
Big
Oh
change.
my god. Here we go.
I suppose before I have to
Wait,
go.
when do we want to? Yeah, when do we want to?
We're gonna
set
long
that up?
rest tonight so we can sleep. That's where my question kind of comes in. Is I want to set up the trap, but I'm not sure how long it will take, and I am down 2 spell slots, so I would like to try and full rest if I can.
All right.
Let's full rest. The dragons might go out hunting
Long
at night, and then
rest.
we could like do it in the morning and interrupt their sleep so they're tired.
That's a
Okay.
lot of assumptions.
Are dragons
we-
nocturnal?
I assume they hunt at dawn and dusk, like a cat.
Why?
I don't know. They seem cat-like enough.
I don't
kinda
think
more
dragons
dog-
need sleep, but
They don't, bro. Why aren't I a dragon?
all right. So let me get this straight one more time. You're going to fashion some sort of powder traps out here, and what is the noise you're going to lure these dragons out with?
Oh, have no fear. Kyle has a knack for getting people to want him dead.
Yes, I was
All
generally
right.
just gonna hoot and holler until they came about. Act like a hurt pig or something. I've got lots of ideas. They don't stop there.
All right. And any other potions or scrolls that you all should use?
I show my green flask.
Do we have? Oh,
I
wait, we do
I would
have.
highly.
I have a potion of speed. Thank you, Lûsena.
I did
Sure.
not write down what the fuck my mystery potion I got from,
I think
The
it was
potion
strength.
machine
It was like
was.
whatever one I didn't do.
or did I drink it already? Maybe I drank it.
I don't think you drank the potions you got back in that little underground bar area.
No, then I definitely forgot to note what they were. My bad.
Whoops.
Oops.
Here, let me see if I can find them in my notes real quickly because I might
Yeah,
have
no
to write
worries.
them down.
I would think like strength.
I'm trying to think. Which
There's, like,
Eldritch
luck,
cannon
strength,
is
and
going to be
speed.
most worth it?
Wait, what did I make? Oh no.
Here's
I
my
don't-
current character problem is I can either choose between using my Force Ballista, which will give me 2 attacks every turn and pile on 2d8 damage each turn, extra, or I can use my Protector instead of my cannon, which means I would only have my crossbow, which it's still alright, it deals 1d8 plus 3. But it would give everyone within 10 feet of me 1d8 plus 5 temp hit points. So it could potentially give everyone an extra potion's worth of health, if not more.
That sounds really good. I
But I
wasn't listening
get
to the
significantly less attacks.
Okay. So, Aze Damado, you have a potion of speed and
and
possibility.
possibility. Yeah.
Kyle and Rox, you guys work together to make the mystery potion, and that's the green stuff that Kyle has right now.
Actually, no, I did that.
Oh.
I did that on my own. I'm pretty sure. Everyone left, and then I just fiddled around a bit.
Yes, sorry, that's correct. Rox was there briefly, but then left, and then Kyle made the mystery potion. It doesn't look like any other potions were made from it.
I see.
What were the
I'm
3
fine.
types? Because I feel like we made one of each.
Speed, possibility,
Possibility.
and goop.
Hmm.
Potentially deadly.
Goop type.
And what
My
type?
favorite, the goop type potion.
Unknown mysterious green ooze whiskers.
What is a potion of possibility?
Look it up.
I thought
I
it was
believe
actually
that is a
don't know.
canon D&D item, but it basically just allows you to reroll.
Okay, it's just a
Let me-
luck potion.
More or less,
Yep.
yeah.
Roll another d20, pick of the 2 options which one you want.
Yes.
Good.
Very rare.
Is Rox able to set up the trap and then long rest? Does he have time for that?
Yeah, you guys had like a lot of time in the middle of the day because you guys settled down around 10 and just sort of have to hang around
Awesome.
for a while in order to
Beautiful.
fall back to sleep. Um,
Shit.
But
I didn't mean to do
yeah,
that.
so just describe the process of how you're going to put the trap and where you're going to put the trap.
Yeah, so the idea, and I'm doing this quick because I have to go. The idea Rox has for it is basically you're going to set up a tripwire via the 50 feet of rope. It doesn't necessarily have to be super invisible, but it's a rope tripwire that upon crossing the rope will set off the tinderbox, lighting the explosive powder that has been placed kind of in portions, almost like landmines, across the snow-patterned floor. And he's also just kind of taken various bits of metal and such that he has left over from various tinkers and tinkering tools, if you'll allow that logic, just kind of embedded into the powder, making makeshift shrapnel.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
are we doing this after we rest?
No,
No,
this
he's
is
doing it
before he
before.
rests, and then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna roll and immediately walk away because well, what roll do you want? What am I rolling for?
Let's see. Go ahead and make
Survival?
a Tinkerer's tool check.
Tinkerer's tool check. Okay.
Okay, so as you're sort of putting together this thing, I'm gonna need you to make this check, and do keep in mind, it's your dexterity plus proficiency, since you're proficient in Tinkerer's tools, right?
Mhm.
This is going to be very important because if there is a large enough fail, you may light the explosives that you're setting.
Very fair. Very fair. All right. Well, I roll 18.
Okay.
Woo!
God.
We take that. I hate to say it. I have to go now.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah,
Sorry.
go.
That was the
Fun.
most important role of the entire evening.
Yeah.
We got it good.
Okay, yeah. So Roxanne places this explosive device down. I'll ask him where when he gets back. And I suppose that means that all preparations are made, as long as you guys don't want to do anything else.
I'm actually going to ask Lûsena something real quick.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. If I may ask, how susceptible, if you know, would you imagine a dragon would be to forms of illusion and illusion magic? It happens to be a specialty of mine.
Well, under different circumstances, these dragons might have a bit of resistance to it, but the babies, I don't think they're too good at it.
Very well. I will. In that case, I will. When it becomes necessary or useful, I will attempt to work in some illusions to perhaps bolster our numbers in their minds, or or add further confusion to them that should hopefully allow the fight to be a little easier.
It's a good plan.
I'm gonna throw my goo at them.
You sure? What if it's just like a regular potion?
Yes.
Does anyone want to taste test it? Do we have like milk around to work as an antidote?
I
That-
would have to advise against drinking a unknown potion.
Let's pour a little bit on a plant.
Oh, say you genius. I hurry over to a little fern.
I
Okay.
would like to point out that just because a potion doesn't harm a plant does not mean that it is processable by your digestive system.
Buy it, Prince.
Well, we're
Science
gonna
time.
see- Yeah.
Okay, I drop just a little drop on a little fern.
Okay. As the droplet of green liquid rolls down the fern, seemingly no effect, it just bloop, splashes on the ground.
I turn around like aghast in horror. like oh! Like I saw my mom die or something.
You know, a potion is just liquid, and it's usually a bit more viscous, so don't know if a plant will necessarily absorb it immediately.
Okay, there's hope.
Immediately. We can keep track of them.
We'll keep notice. Captain's log of the plant's progress.
You know what? It will keep you occupied. Kyle, I want you to pay close attention to the plant and keep me updated on how it's doing.
This is my task of utmost importance. Potentially saving all our
My
lives.
calling.
Yes, Prince.
Do
I will guard
calling.
this with my life.
Thank you, Kyle.
All right. So, as night begins to fall, and as you would assumedly make any preparations that you all need to do before the final encounter with these dragons, is there anything else anyone wants to do? At the moment, Kane will have to set his trap properly when he gets back, just like with more specific area. But for now, just anything else anyone wants to do in preparation?
Nope, I got the extra spells in the sword, so that's good.
I'm gonna tap Rox on the shoulder and ask him if he thinks what the giant was saying is true.
What do you mean, Kyle?
I mean, if I went through a metamorphosis, do you think I could become a really great adventurer?
You know, Kyle, I think there's a chance.
I thought that was gonna go in a very different direction.
I like this version of Rox. I feel like Kane's version of Rox would have just stared at me, but
Bit out of character, but I'll take it.
You know, Kyle,
yes, Rox?
you don't always do things the best.
Yes.
But
That's
if
it.
you try, and if you work for it, good things will probably happen.
I like probably. Thank you, Rox. I'll
I
see.
keep expecting it to go wrong.
Do you have any other words of wisdom for me?
No.
Good night. Sorry for bothering you. Okay. I'm just gonna go watch my plant. Bye.
Okay.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna run. I'll be back.
Okay. I guess since Azadamado's leaving as well. Kyle, go ahead and make an intelligence check for me
Oh,
Okay.
what?
relating to the
Why?
experimentation of your potion use with this plant.
Okay. Oh, I'm a brainiac. Just straight intelligence is gonna be a dirty 20.
How?
Okay. So you experiment with as much of this potion as you're willing to sacrifice, which is probably enough so that if you drink it, it will still be viable.
Yes.
And over the course of like a couple tries with getting the liquid onto different plants and letting it sit there for a while, you eventually get one proper test subject, one where, you know, the other ones have just sort of either not been receptive to it or it's just fallen off. But this one shows an immediate effect. It's this little shrub on the ground, and as you drop the potion onto it, you see as it just sort of starts shaking almost, and like little bits of dust begin to fly off of it.
Bits of dust?
Yeah, it's like flaking or something.
Okay. I'm going to just observe until the shaking stops.
Okay. It takes about a minute, but the shaking of the bush stops.
And what's its effect?
Nothing really has changed, although you see as from the dust little bits of shrub begin to grow ever so slightly
On the ground or
on the ground surrounding the shrub.
duplication potion. Who is anyone else awake right now?
Presumably, but probably no one's keeping track of you.
That's okay. I run back to the camp. Guys. The potion. It did something. Come look.
Well, I'll be damned. What did it do?
It just. Okay, I put it on this little plant over here, right? And it just
Okay.
started shaking, and I thought maybe the dust. Okay, there's dust flying off of it, right? I thought maybe it was just a dusty plant, but then little sprouts started appearing in the ground next to it. So my thoughts lead me to think it's a duplication potion.
I think if it were a pure
What happened?
duplication potion, it would be an exact copy rather than part of itself, which is starting to regrow. It is certainly a fascinating result, but to be honest, I'm not
Hold on.
entirely sure how to interpret it.
Don't hear me out here. If the ferns disappear, then it might be a temporary growth potion. Kyle could take it and be a big, strong Kyle. Or Rox could take it and have a 20-foot cannon.
I don't know if it's an enhancement potion as so much as maybe it speeds up, maybe? I mean,
Healing potion, maybe.
I don't know shit about ferns, but I don't think it can grow just off of dust flakes coming off of its leaves, right?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Let's
Okay.
try it on something else. I'm gonna put down a berry. One of the berries.
I think if we use too much more, we risk.
It's a drop.
Been testing a lot of plants though.
Hey,
Also.
how
A
big are these
drop on a
potions?
berry, I suppose, wouldn't diminish the efficacy too much.
Are there
I
any
was
little?
imagining these, I think, bigger than they probably
there-
actually are.
I'm gonna go catch a squirrel, guys. I'll be right back.
He's
Okay, Kyle, how do you catch a squirrel?
he's moved on to animal experimentation. I thought we were. Where did we go wrong? I thought we were pushing him in the right direction.
Wait, Kyle, it'll take too long. It's too boring. We have to like cage it and then watch it. That sucks. Let's just go get a berry.
Nah. I'm just gonna dive and snatch it right out of the air.
I
Yeah,
think you're confused what squirrels are.
Oh boy.
Those things that swim around up lakes and rivers and shit. Like when
quiet.
when winter comes, they swim straight upwards. Bears eat them in
I'm not
Alaska.
sure it's winter, but that's a salmon.
It's definitely winter.
Oh, it is? I thought it was spring.
Yes. Nope, it's definitely
That
winter.
makes much more sense, actually.
Okay, Kyle goes and tries to
Are there?
wait. Let me. Okay. Yeah, Kyle goes and looks for squirrels.
Okay, make a survival check to hunt for a squirrel.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Damn it. It's my survival. 12.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Although it's hard, you eventually manage to find a set of 2 squirrels who appear to be burying something in the ground.
Cast invisibility on myself and sneak up to him.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage.
Oh.
5. An 8. Awesome. Okay.
I'm just gonna assume this is while Rox is setting up the trap.
That's a 10.
Something like that. Okay, so Kyle, you go invisible, and you're still don't quite have the hang of this as you see as the squirrels immediately turn over towards you before bolting off.
Hold on. I use the
chaos.
I use the Tawugawoots to just sprint after him.
Oh.
Okay.
Toward the woods.
So
Hey,
you
what
click on-
was it called again?
That guy wasn't going with those anywhere or something.
That guy wasn't
Okay.
going.
With those. Oh, not the Tuagawoods.
Okay, so Kyle, you
No.
click the Twigglewits and begin chasing after these squirrels with immense speed. Speed like you've never felt before.
Speed boots.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Didn't tell me.
You didn't want them, or something. I don't remember. I think he might have just taken them for himself, and I mean, he did show
I
you
think I
guys
was-
what they do. So
Yeah, you didn't want them.
I think I was apparently barking up a tree or something.
not paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it is.
All right, I'm chasing this squirrel.
Okay, make an athletics check with advantage because of the Twigglewits.
Yeah, baby. All right. Minus 15 minus 14.
Okay. What? Oh, your athletics is negative.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say that 14 is just barely enough for you to grab a squirrel, but it does get a solid chomp into your hand as you catch it.
Oh yeah. Bite down harder, you ain't getting free. I squeeze it and I bring it back to camp.
Okay.
You've got to be kidding me. No,
guys!
Are
he
You
did
see as
it.
a floating squirrel returns as Kyle is still invisible.
Oh yeah. You guys. I found a squirrel.
Kyle, you're still invisible.
I started shaking the squirrel.
You guys see as the squirrel just like weirdly, as if it's being held aloft, just starts shaking around. And you see as its poor head just like snaps back and forth through this like violent gyrating.
Kyle, stop. You're going to
we
kill
need
the
to
poor
very
thing.
quickly build a cage for it.
No, let it free.
If he's gone this far, we might as well see what the potion does.
Absolutely not.
Do you want to eat it?
No, I thought testing it on a berry was a fine idea. Why are we trying to
Well,
test it on a living creature?
While they're
Because-
bickering, I put the potion in its mouth. Just a little drop.
Okay, you force feed this squirrel a little drop of the potion, and you see as its eyes go wide and its pupils dilate.
Yeah.
Kyle, we should have imprisoned that thing first.
No,
Kyle,
it's
protect
fine.
your hands.
It's just, you guys, it's just wait. And I wait.
Okay. It begins getting anxious and sort of like clawing at your hand as you have it.
We need to put that somewhere safe, Kyle.
It
It's gonna
is
chew
somewhere
through one of your
safe.
hands.
No, it's fine.
Kyle, I don't think
Your hands
in
are
your
safe if they're
hands
not
is
attached to
safe
your
for
body, buddy.
Any object or creature.
But we're okay. Someone fashion a cave, quick. I mean, a cage.
Lûsena, do you have anything good? Like a
She
basket?
just looks at you all.
Do we have like a pouch?
Put the squirrel down.
No, we gotta see what the potion does. We come this far.
I'm gonna
Doesn't
empty
one-
my wait.
Doesn't one of your people know how to use Identify?
What?
The spell Identify.
I like to think we all look at her, and then those dots appear in the air, like in an anime.
Yeah.
I don't think it's.
Wait.
I know how to
Do
use
it?
Identify.
What?
You mean what? I used it
When?
before.
Before.
Yeah, this has actually happened on multiple occasions.
So this whole discussion, when we were trying to figure out what the potion was,
You
you
had
didn't
nothing
need
to,
to speak
Lesson
up,
the hard
Rock.
way.
you had nothing to add, huh?
He needed
Alright,
to learn
what's
this
the
lesson the hard
potion?
way.
Rox, what is the potion? Just please tell us the potion.
Hey, quick! I can't hold this squirrel much longer, man.
Let go of the squirrel, Kyle.
It's
Well, we
Yeah.
still want to see what, like, the active effects are,
Let
but what's the
go
pa-
of the squirrel, Kyle.
identify the potion, and I'll let go.
You trying to hold me hostage?
Oh yeah, you're holding my hands hostage by not telling me. This is on you, frankly.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Of course, a 10.
Your hand's bleeding, Kyle.
Mm-hmm. It is, and it hurts. So let's get this over with, yeah?
You're only doing this to yourself, Kyle.
Well, I don't. Who needs you? The squirrel's gonna do what the squirrel's gonna do anyway.
Okay.
I sit. Please, please, Rex.
Let go of the squirrel.
Tell me.
Not until you let go of the squirrel, Kyle.
Is the squirrel? Does anything happen to it yet?
No, it's just freaking out in your hand trying to escape.
Okay. We don't know what this thing could do. Let loose.
Well, it doesn't seem to be getting bigger. It's getting stronger.
I don't know. It was kind of a gnarly squirrel to begin with.
Why are you so fixated on this squirrel?
Listen, man. It's like
gas fallacy.
exactly. I can't. I'm too far in. I'm too deep in now, and it's so deep in my hand. It's got to be for something.
Just, if we find out it's dangerous afterwards, we can go and we can find the squirrel.
If it turns invisible,
Why wouldn't it have turned all visible already?
You're
I
holding
don't know.
it. How would that help?
I'm still invisible, aren't I? I just have
Did you-
blood running down my hand. My invisible hand. Okay, fine. I let the squirrel down.
All right, you see as it runs off.
Okay, what does it do?
You see as he holds out his hand.
Here you go. You throw that
All
shit
right.
on the ground.
He will use his last identify spell of the day to cast, or he will use his last first level spell slot of the day to cast identify on this potion. You see as about a minute passes before he looks slightly startled by what he appears to have received informationally. Then he looks over at Kyle and he says, "Nuh-uh."
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Give it back.
Holy.
Hey man, give that back. I reach for it.
It's not a potion you should have, Kyle.
What fuck does that mean? I let go of the squirrel, right? Deal's over. Give me the potion back. I reach further.
If I tell you what it is, will you drop it?
No, I won't drop it. I want the potion.
I'll hold on. We need to know what this is.
Yeah,
I don't-
Yeah,
I don't trust rocks with almost anything, but when it comes to holding dangerous equipment, I just might.
I've been carrying explosives this whole fucking time.
And you've
Yes,
been
and
doing
you
a
almost-
great job, but you can drink a potion. You can't drink explosives.
You want to try that theory?
I have walked in at an interesting time, as always. Why are we debating drinking the explosives?
No. Okay, so rocks. Kyle was curious about the effects of a potion. He saw a tree do some weird tree stuff. He fed a bit of it to a squirrel that ran off. And
The
then
green
he
potion?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
potion.
green potion.
Okay, I thought he was feeding squirrels gunpowder. I was worried.
No.
I'm
And then
to
he
get
gave
home.
it. And then he gave it to you to identify.
And you ain't giving it back.
You identified that this is in fact a love potion.
A
No,
love potion?
A love potion.
the one I was trying to make. Fuck.
Is there? Can I just look up love potion 5e and get an exact definition?
You know that when imbibed, a person will become very aroused, putting it lightly, and they will fall in love with the first person they see.
Does it have
And
to
this
be
can
humanoid?
last- yes. No, it doesn't have to be humanoid. It has to be whatever the person would think is attractive already.
Compatible.
Yeah.
Got it.
What the hell was that squirrel thinking about, man?
So the love potion. Okay, got it.
It tore up my hand.
You know, I didn't
damn.
say anything, but I almost thought when the tree started spitting out like spores or whatever it was.
Oh, snap.
I was like, wait a minute.
That's
It was-
fantastic.
I was like, that's too much of a stretch.
Shit was trying to turn him into the Last of Us.
Okay, Rox, give it back. I held up my end of the bargain. Give me the potion. What? I don't know what it is. You don't have to even tell me. I just want it back. It's
Okay,
mine.
real quick. What does he mean by the bargain? Was there actually a
in exchange for
bargain?
releasing this, in exchange for releasing this squirrel as it was tearing into his hand, Rock said he would identify the potion.
And give it
Okay,
back.
that is okay. Oh no.
You're a man of honor, right, Rox? Right? Man of your word?
Rox is caught between.
Sorry,
his
Rox is
honor.
having to think, and Kane just saw a new Rin statue, so I'm like, split in two
Neuron
different
activated.
directions right now. Yeah, neuron activation. I'll go post that in Leo's den.
Hell yeah.
Neuron activation.
That's
fucking.
awesome.
I have to think. Okay. I can't just drink the potion. That's not an option here.
That's not an option.
Rox. give me the
I'm trying. I have an idea, but I don't know if Rox would do it. So I'm currently like, Okay. I wish to do a sleight of hand check. I
Okay.
want to attempt to hand Kyle the potion and then intentionally fall on top of it and smash it into the snow.
You fuck.
Okay, real quickly, I did find a actual description of the potion, so I'll send you. the
Okay,
link.
okay. Actually, I would like to read this first because there are different paths that can be taken depending.
It is different than what I thought it was, thankfully, for the better in this instance.
In this instance.
What will happen if we charm the dragon? I'm trying to think like, is a dragon being charmed by one person gonna change much?
Well, okay, we've got to think of this from the dragon's perspective. When the dragon drinks the love potion, what is the dragon gonna feel?
You're
Where's the
so
decision?
right. Yeah, I roll to fall on the potion.
What the hell, man?
Okay, so run my memory again. How are you gonna do this?
I want to perform a sleight of hand check to make it look natural as I go to hand the potion, fumble, and then like fall on top of it like it's still in my hand, stomach landing on potion, breaking it on floor.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Do I contest?
14!
Do I contest or?
He could
If it was less than a certain number, which it was, Kyle, as you see as Rox begins moving towards you and sort of haphazardly fumbles it, I was gonna say make a dexterity check.
Oh.
You already rolled for that bad boy.
The one is funnier. The one is funnier.
Okay.
No, I want the 11, please.
Would that actually
Oh,
work?
I don't know. What is this?
What's Rox's
I'm imagining-
dexterity?
Am I allowed to give my own personal rendition of what Kyle rolling in that one here looks like?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure.
I'll
Go for
roll
it.
with the nat one. Who cares?
Kyle rolling in that one is Rox goes, he falls like out of it, not his body kind of begins moving against his own will. He's like, oh shit, I'm actually falling now. This isn't a bit. Like hands up. He puts his hand up to his forehead. He does that little like daintily like a shoujo girl fainting, like hand on forehead, twirls in a circle as he falls and hits the ground. Kyle dives. He successfully grabs Rox like one would a falling princess. Rox, hand still on forehead, looks up and they lock eyes as Rox accidentally drops the potion and it cracks on the floor underneath him.
Okay. One caveat to this, unfortunately.
Oh,
The floor is covered in snow.
damn it.
So, Kyle, as you romantically catch Rox in your arms, you see as the potion very gently nestles into the powdery snow beneath it.
I dimension door rocks 300 feet away from me.
Why would nothing? You have not picked up on any sus notions of what I have done. I rolled well and you didn't.
Oh yes, you're right. You are right. Oh, thank God you didn't. Thank God you didn't. You didn't break that.
I'll accept the consequences if the potion survives. But can I try and roll again to slip and fall on top of the potion anyways?
While standing
Okay,
up,
so
like,
so this is different. I want both you and Kyle to make an athletics check. This is now because you guys are being held together right now by Kyle. You have to like
Fair.
jump out of his grasp to crush it. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh yes, that's going to be 16.
I love how they keep.
Fuck.
Oh my God, I love potion.
All right, so as you're sort of in his arms, Rox, and you sort of like lean over to the side and try and throw yourself, he uses the momentum, spins around, drops you in the snow, and falls back, and with like his hand on the potion, just picks it up accidentally.
Okay. Fate itself has prevented this potion from surviving. There is now something else at play.
Oh man, the love
Rox
potion
is-
taking its effect on me, and I love it.
no.
Rox is just gonna go, well, and then act like absolute like none of that had just happened.
Prince walks over. You tried.
Kyle, you still don't know what the potion does.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna look at rocks like, and then back at the potion like, what the hell is this? I don't know.
I'm
I'll
just
look
gonna.
back at rocks. Yeah, like concerned as to what this is.
I think the first thought would be that it was something like incredibly dangerous.
Well, wait. Okay. Here's my
What is
question.
Kyle's
Did I
response?
understand I failed to break the potion, but does everyone else know I was trying to break the potion? Is like the whole facade?
No.
What's-
Okay, roll for this. Everyone who wants to make an insight check. If you beat a DC 14,
Okay.
you can tell that there was intent in Roxanne's actions.
God damn it!
Insight.
Wait, beat or
If you
meet?
if you meet or beat 14,
Hold on, I might be
Insight,
good.
And my first roll of
This
the night.
potentially the
is
funniest option. Potentially the funniest outcome. Right there.
I beat it.
What? You rolled a 7.
I have a 7 in insight.
Holy shit!
Oh,
I missed
God.
it by 1,
Damn.
dude. I got a 13.
okay.
My roll was a 13. I'm so
They sees
bad.
everything.
Kyle. This is the
Kyle
part
rolled-
I care about.
Kyle rolled a 4. He doesn't know shit.
yeah, you're like, man, Rox is clumsy today. Oh well, what's this do?
Prince got a
Wait.
13.
Lûsena has to roll too, please.
She knows.
Yeah, okay. We're good.
So you can tell me what it is, Rox? I mean, like, how's a
Um,
close call? That could have been something valuable.
Yeah. Luckily, even if it cracked, it's still a heap load of something. I couldn't quite tell you. I mean, it's green. If I were to take a shot, it's probably like a poison or something. But
I mean, it's green.
I mean, that squirrel is still alive, and that plant seems okay. So, it's okay. I forgive you, buddy.
I'm
Just be more
so
careful.
glad I thought before I spoke. I almost said the worst possible option, which I'll say after the session's over. That way, Kyle doesn't get any ideas.
Okay.
Whoa! What is this?
Nothing. I just almost let slip something that would have been really fucking dumb. Yeah, Rox is just gonna be like, "Sucks, man. I can't. I don't know everything."
Yeah.
Okay, so Rox, as you
Yeah.
real quickly, I want you to finish placing your trap. Where are you placing it in relation to the entrance of the cave?
I wanted it to be like, ooh, that's a good question.
I feel like it should almost be slightly.
I want it to explode. Well, here's the question: is we can either
I mean, if you do it in the cave, maybe the cave collapse, or not in the cave, but right
If
by
we do it in the cave,
it
there's a cave
collapses.
collapse, which is something we do actually want, because if we can lock one of the dragons in the cave, that'd be good.
Yeah.
But also, Rox is so bad at stealth, so it's like, do we want to risk starting the fight a little too early?
Even
Here, how deep
even
is the
then,
cave?
I feel like it should be at least a little bit into the cave, because then the blast
yeah.
will reverberate. Like, it will bounce off the walls.
You're right. Yeah, I want to play this. I want to place it like in front of the entrance to the cave. Like they'll have to be actively leaving the cave to set it off.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know
Very
how
front of the
deep
cave.
this cave is?
In that case, the cave, it's kind of hard to tell because it's dark. If you want to tell like how deep the cave goes, Rocks, then make a perception check. If not, then just make a stealth check for placing the trap
Okay.
nearby.
Yes. Dumb min-maxy question. Stone cunning wouldn't work on this, would it? It's not a history check. Never mind.
You know what? Sure, you're a dwarf. Why not? You get caves.
You
I lick
feel
my
me.
thumb. Place it up to
You
the
can
wind.
You can make it with advantage.
And then you
let's
put
say.
it against the wall. Hey, that's granite.
All right. With advantage, I'll take that. First roll was a 14, I do believe.
Yep.
Yes.
We hit him with it. Bam. 16. This was a history check. So, wait, what check is this? It is history, right?
Perception.
Perception. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Plus 2.
So you. Okay, yeah. You see into the cave. It's about 30 feet in. Here, everyone avert your eyes real quickly. I'm gonna put
Avert.
something up.
Oh, okay.
Avert.
Am I
Look
looking
away.
or no?
Look away, all of you.
Looking away. Looking away.
Yes.
Wait.
And then that's
I mean,
fine.
the people on stream can still see it, but I can't.
That's fine.
Ah,
The
whatever.
people
It's
on-
foreshadowing.
the people on the stream. Did you look, Aze?
No.
The least convincing person ever. Okay.
No, I did not look.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Roxanne, you see just this much from the front entrance to the cave. You see like a pathway about 50 feet across, and you see a skeleton at the end of your line of sight.
Okay, that makes sense. Then yeah, I'm just gonna get this trap set up.
Okay.
Silently working.
Yeah, you begin setting this trap up. I don't have like a seamless connection between the things, unfortunately, but I'm going to do something so that should hopefully work.
Can I
Yeah,
look
this will.
again yet?
Yeah, you guys are free to look back.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, this is my secret map that only I'm allowed to see. You're not cool enough.
Oh shoot.
So let's say that the trap is right here. Let's like make it a little. I don't know. Let's make it a little orange thing. There we go. All right, and then make the stealth check for me in order to sneakily do this.
Okay.
Could we be in the wings? Yeah, let's just say we're in the wings. We're waiting around the corner, as Rasta.
6.
Okay. You, as you're putting this together, like a bit of rope gets caught around your arm, and like you're like, oh shit, I gotta be careful. And you ever so carefully just like jimmy it out, but not realizing it, you guys hear as there's a lot of noise coming from the entrance of the cave as the armor clanks around. But eventually, Rox, you get it off. Thankfully, nothing appears to have noticed all that ruckus, but it was definitely loud enough to be noticed.
Just gonna count my losses, count my blessings, and tiptoe away. Get ready to sleep the night away.
Yeah, we dodged a bullet there.
Or we set off an explosion.
There
that
was
hasn't
no
happened
bullet
yet.
in the chamber.
Okay, so you all gain the benefits of a long rest and wake up the next morning. You see as Lûsena has all her arrows put into a quiver and has a short bow at the ready. She's standing off to the side. Go and do
How
your
long do
thing.
these potions last?
You should know that, I think.
I don't.
Potion of speed, I think, lasts 1 minute. Potion of possibility is like an hour or something.
All right. How long is it to the cave?
You guys are just like, you see like this foresty bits on the outskirt of this white part of the map? You guys are in that.
You
Alright.
should save the potion for when you need it
Oh,
middle
this
of
map
combat.
is much bigger
And you
than
should
No, if
pop
it lasts an
possibility.
hour,
The potion, the speed potion lasts 1 minute.
I will not be drinking that one yet. Yeah,
The possibilities potion lasts an hour.
I will drink the possibility potion. Well,
Oh,
Alright.
hold on.
yeah.
I've got the
I
Blade
will
of
send-
Magic Ruin out.
I will send this link to you, Whiskers, and this explains what the potion of possibility does.
Why does the speed potion last so short? That
What do you
makes
think?
me
It's called a
Because-
speed potion.
You
sad.
needed to get the
Running
fuck out.
inspiration.
Everything about it is fast.
Touche. I like that style.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
Mary.
You guys, you can place your tokens wherever you want, adjacent to the entrance of the cave.
That follows you around. Oh, it's weird. Okay.
Like you guys can place the tokens on the map.
Oh,
Yep,
shoot.
I'm making my way over to the thingy.
Making my way
Making my way
downtown.
downtown.
Alright.
Huh? Oh. Where did I? There it is. Thank you. I have to drag it out of this bar, but the bar takes up my entire screen, so I can only drag it to the far edges of the map. Rox is gonna be set up like I don't know how I just grabbed Kyle, but Rox is like here.
Oh, I see. Mid range. Are these cracks or like trees?
Where?
Like this right
Those
here.
are rocks.
These. Okay, rocks.
Rocks?
Over there.
Nope, not
yeah,
that
like
one.
pebbles into it.
I know. Oh yeah, I need to hide somewhere. Where's like the nearest bit of hiding?
There's some trees. There's some rocks you can hide behind. Probably
I hide
this-
against like the wall.
Yeah, you can hide against the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
That's a good place. for you
Wait,
to be,
actually, never mind. How big is this explosion?
You don't know.
I'll be back here, thank you.
Okay.
You mentioned that.
Okay.
I kind of forgot there was going to be an explosion.
Okay.
So,
I mean, the explosion lines.
how
you know,
do we
here.
want to bait him out?
Kyle already volunteered.
I say we have Kyle doing whatever Kyle does best right around here. Prince should be on standby. We'll say, yeah, like here-ish.
That's actually a much better idea, Prince going right around here.
Mm-hmm. Rox is here, so we can take pot shots. Ozzy is on standby. Ozzy, you maybe want to be on standby, like,
Yeah, let me go there. Now that Kyle's
Yeah.
not there.
and then I think we're good. Lûsena's somewhere taking pot shots. She's back there. Yeah,
Okay. So Kyle,
dragon.
as everyone is now in position, what would you like to do?
Oh boy. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna ask Lûsena. I'm like, wait, what are some like animal species around here? Are there pigs at all?
Boars.
Boars.
A
Yeah,
wild
they're
winter
boars.
chicken.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
The elusive winter chicken.
Yes.
Kyle performs an absolute power stance. His hands go to his hips and his elbows are pointed outwards, and he arches his back and he crosses his eyes and becomes a chicken. Starts just clucking, and oinking around like a pig. He's just prancing all around. He's going, He's just up and down and up
Trancing
and
through
down.
the snow.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a performance check.
Okay, and then he's throwing just a couple of blood curdling screams in there as well. Fucking hell! Fucking hell! Why are my performance and persuasion checks so ass?
I mean, you don't need to convince them you're a pig. You just need to convince them that they need to kill you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on 11, and at the end of his performance, Kyle Fields starts getting shy and nervous, and he's just gonna start swearing. Stupid! That's not anything like a chicken sounds like. God, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's what he does.
Okay.
What do we hear?
You hear Kyle a moment later as the sounds of footsteps begin to approach you from the inside of the cave.
Just footsteps?
Claw steps, essentially.
Shit. I continue
Kyle, start
screaming.
backing up. Oh god. I thought it wasn't there. I thought the One Piece wasn't real.
It just keeps screaming.
Ah.
There's like not even much sign of there being a dragon. You're running out like, they're coming! They're just here! You just start saying shit.
The British are coming! I dive over the rocks.
By sea!
You see as these two dragons, lots smaller than you expected, maybe like wolf-sized. They're not
Oh.
too big.
Oh.
Fuck
Wait.
But you see as two of them approach and one of them begins to look outwards. It doesn't ever leave the front entrance of the cave, but it's just like sort of perusing around curiously.
I'm gonna keep oinking.
How close could I whisper something to Kyle?
From 30 feet away,
Wait.
probably not.
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion.
Yes.
45
Perfect.
feet away.
Get a pig. No, get a pig. Get a pig out here if you can, Prince or Ozzy.
I do have minor illusion. I could put a pig out there.
No. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion and write something in front of Kyle.
Okay, sure. What do you write in front of Kyle?
Cast Detect Magic on the dragons.
Yeah. Okay. Detect magic.
Okay,
Okay.
you cast Detect Magic. You don't detect any magic within 30 feet of you.
Wait, are you not in 30?
Oh.
Shit.
I thought that, I didn't realize I would confirm it.
Wait. Detect magic. That's how that works.
Yes,
I
you are
believe
not 30 feet away.
That is how
Get
that works.
closer. I'm just gonna shout, get closer.
I'm gonna
Yes,
message.
You
approach
see as
the
at this
dragon.
point, the dragons both look over in the direction of that noise.
That's fine.
And you see as very quickly... Okay. You see as very quickly one of the dragons begins moving. And... you all hear as, not quite in the explosive manner you were thinking, the gunpowder trap is ignited. And you see as this... you had it sort of lined up against the snow, right? Like you poured out the powder?
Yeah, the idea was making like shitty
Landmine.
landmine type, like little large dollops that have like shrapnel on top of them. Yeah.
Okay.
That was the first one I saw.
Okay, so the dragon walks out. Roll 3d6 fire damage.
Nice.
Oh wow. Everyone? Oh, wait.
14!
Okay, so you see as this dragon here knocks one of the landmines, and it doesn't explode because you may have overestimated the explosive powers of gunpowder, but you see as like this quick burning thing happens where essentially this bright light very briefly fills the space, and you see as the dragon retracts its claw, there is damage, and there is like a now very prominent burn mark across its claw.
It says something.
Oh,
The dragon speaks, but unless any of you speak Draconic, not in a language you understand.
Oh.
Prince?
Oh, wait, I
And you
forgot they
see
can
as
speak.
now one of the dragons is beginning to approach Aze Damato from where they heard the shouting.
Can I try to intimidate it?
Do you want to try and intimidate it?
I do want to try to intimidate it.
Okay, so Azedomino, what do you do?
I'm just gonna stand up. What do you do? Sort of in an intimidating pose, but not much. Like sword at the side and just stare it the heck down.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
Lord, I hope this goes well for me. That's a 10.
You gotta-
plus-
That.
Hold on. I can salvage this. I can
Pretty sure
salvage
intimidate's pretty hot, right?
this. 14.
Yeah, +4.
Okay. You see as this dragon sort of sneers at you and like rears its head. And begins inching closer.
Okay, wait. So it's a frost dragon.
It's a white
Yes.
dragon. I don't know if those two terms are logical.
More or less interchangeable.
Well, time to drink the potion of speed.
Okay. Go ahead and make an initiative check to drink the potion of speed.
Okay. Oh god.
Initiative time.
Wait. What's initiative again?
It's initiative.
Oh.
Should just be your dexterity modifier.
Then 20. Unnatural.
So, Azedomino, you this thing begins to rear its head at you and begins to go in for a bite. But very quickly you realize the danger in this situation. Drinking the potion, I'll say that you managed to just barely get it off before combat starts. At this point, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Wait, do I roll it again?
No, use the check you just got, please.
Yeah.
Oh.
10.
Wolves are big, right? Like they're bigger than Ozai.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every so often the Fago music comes in.
Okay.
When
So,
you zoom in on the dragon, it looks a
That is
lot
gonna
less
be.
intimidating.
Ugh.
All right, let's start with 25 to 20.
Oh wait, yeah. Hi.
What'd you get?
20.
Okay, 20 for Azedomino. 20 to 15. No one. Okay, awesome. Great start. 15 to 10.
10.
Oh boy. Okay.
This is not gonna go well.
And what's your dexterity modifier, Kyle?
+2.
Oh, okay. So 10 for Kyle. And Prince and Rocks?
8.
5.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So 8 for Rocks and 5 for Prince. Okay. Top of the round. Azedomino, you have just chugged the potion of speed, which means you get the benefits of the haste spell for 1 minute. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
What is the haste spell?
I'll send you a link. But
Thank
the
you.
basic gist of it is makes you faster. It gives you more stuff you can do.
Oh, sick. I'm ready to frickin' stab this dragon.
Okay, I've sent it in DMs.
Okay, real quick. I'm gonna blaze over this real quick. Target speed is doubled, +2 to the attack bonus. Advantage on saving throws. Wait, can you get double advantage on saving throws?
No, unfortunately
Dang
not.
it. And why even bother? It gains
there's
an
rules,
additional
Ozzy.
action on each of its turns. What?
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm going to stab this dragon twice. Okay, I'm gonna dodge to the side and stab it in the eye.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
Oh god, this is not gonna go well. Never mind. I don't know what I add to that, but wait, what do I add to that?
It would be your attack modifier, your attack bonus, -2 because you took a +2 benefit to your AC.
Do I get? Wait, what?
Remember the Gambler's Blade thing I was talking about earlier?
It says again. Wait. Oh, 2. God, dang it. Okay, I read on the wiki, it's like you gain a +2 bonus to your AC, and I was like, of course, your attack. No. So I just have
So-
+4 to my AC.
At the moment, yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay.
But that still
Minus
hits,
two-
so go ahead and
that-
roll for damage.
That's sick. Okay, I don't know how to calculate this. Roll for damage.
Just- Okay, real quickly, just do it because 18 plus your
18
attack
minus
modifier.
2 is 16. Plus.
Okay.
Where's the rapier?
Should be in the middle of the page. Down at near the
think
middle.
It's gone. 1d8 plus 5? Is that the one? Or is it more strong than that?
It's the attack roll. You see the +7?
+7?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. +7. 23. 1d8
Alright,
plus
20
5.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll the damage, which is 1d8 plus 5.
Okay.
-2, unfortunately.
Well. 6.
Okay.
Oh wait, so
Stop.
wait, does it wait, okay. Does it
What's this,
affect
what's it?
my ability to attack or my attack?
Both. They go hand in hand.
Well that sucks.
It's, it's a modifier that you get to both your attack rolls and your damage rolls.
Okay.
Because you gave yourself the penalty, you have -2 to both. If you had given yourself a bonus, you would have had +2 to both.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay. Let's see. That brings that down to... Okay, and you did 6 points of damage?
Yeah, do I stab it in the eye? Like do I actually get it in the eye?
You don't get it in the eye, no. If you wanted to, you can make like an aim shot later down the line.
It's an aim shot.
You take a penalty to your AC in exchange for like targeting a specific point.
Oh, okay. I'll
But
do
you
that.
got to call that out first. Like you got to explicitly say, "I want to aim for this part of the body," and I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
take
said
a
I'd
penalty
stab
for
it in the eye, but I think I need to say I want to stab it in the eye.
Yeah, more or less. Okay.
Okay.
So you, not in the eye, but like as you jump around it and stab it in the shoulder, and you see as the blade gets a solid bit in, the dragon snarls at you.
All right. Time to do Wait, okay. So I have a second action.
Yes.
Now I'm going to steady aim because I don't have to wait.
You already moved.
All right, never mind. Still, I'm going to take aim or whatever.
Okay, you're gonna stab it
At
again?
its eye. Yeah, I'm going to stab it in the eye. I'm going to try.
All right, go ahead and roll another attack. So you're
here
going
we
to
go.
sgoing to stab it in the eye right now. You're aiming.
Yeah,
for
I'm
it,
going to
right?
stab it in the eye.
Okay, go ahead.
You don't mess with us, eh? So that potion of possibility, right?
Did you drink it?
I did drink it, yeah.
When?
Before we left.
Left where?
Since it was an hour, I drank
No.
that one. Did I not? I thought you said I
You
did.
know, you debated.
No,
you
I
debated heavily and then
didn't
did
tell
not.
you my conclusion. Oh shoot!
No.
I don't remember you saying it.
Someone go back in the stream.
I'll give you
No,
the benefit of the doubt this time. You guys are still learning the system, but
You gotta
Come
get
on.
better with it.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I mean, that happens in real life, so I'm not surprised. But
The danger must be real.
okay. So, are you going to use your potion of possibility?
I am gonna use. It gives me like 2 beads of energy. Wait.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna use one of those to re-roll.
Okay.
Wait, is
so
that how it
roll?
works?
Roll another d20 and take whichever one you prefer of the two.
Okay. Well, that's not much better.
Unfortunately, not.
So it's an 11. I'll take that
Okay.
one, but
So you jump over, stab it in the shoulder, and then jump back at it for another attack. This time, sort of like almost visualizing a future mirage of yourself completing the action. But unfortunately, even with that, the blade bounces off the thick armor of the dragonling.
all right. Now it's time to do what I do best and run.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna run in a straight line as far as I can.
Okay. Did you use your? No, you did. You okay? You would have had to. Okay.
How fast can I run?
Since you're hasted, your movement speed is doubled.
So like 60 feet?
You can move 60 feet. Yes. Are you
Okay.
just running away from the dragon, like you're not doing anything special?
I guess I'll back away.
Like, are you going to disengage so you don't take attack of opportunity?
Wait, what?
Okay. You see your bonus action, your cunning action thing on your character sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. You, as a bonus action, you can dash, hide, or disengage, I believe. If you disengage, that means that a monster won't be able to take attack of opportunity at you.
Yeah. I'm gonna disengage.
Okay, great. You back up 60 feet. Just go ahead and move over here.
There you go. Yeah. I'll take one less since I technically moved. Whatever.
Okay. And does
And
that
I
end your
shout to
turn?
everyone, "Good luck!" And then
Okay.
it's my turn.
All right. The dragon is now angry, and it is
Uh-oh.
the dragon's turn, unfortunately. You see as it looks around, before spotting Prince nearby and jumps over some of the foliage to get over to you. It is going to make a bite attack at you.
Okay. I feel like this happens a lot.
You are big and red as far as headcanon concerns.
Yeah, that's
right.
that. Let's be clear
Gotta
though,
tell
that is headcanon. Though at this point, headcanon is all we have.
We have not figured this out yet.
There's a
Prince has
14
not looked in a
hit.
mirror.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Ooh, I feel like that literally is the bare minimum required to hit. But let me go check real quick.
Don't worry, you have hellish rebuke.
I was right. My armor class is 14.
Okay. You don't take any damage. It is uncomfortable, though, as you feel like the dragonling bite onto your arm, and it is going to begin dragging you towards the cave.
Hey, wait, can I use Hellish
Reaction.
Rebuke now?
Yeah, reaction time.
Alright, I'm gonna
Punch
use
it.
one of the Hellish Rebukes that's in my Blade of Magic Ruin.
Okay, make sure to mark that down.
I just did. Alright. And so it needs to make a spell save DC, right? But,
Yes.
okay. Just reminding myself how this all works. And in the meantime, I need to roll 2d10 fire damage.
Correct.
Let me go find a d10 real quick. Alright. Please don't suck. Cool. 13.
Okay, 13. Unfortunately, it did succeed on its dexterity saving throw with a 16, but it still is just splashed with a bit of fire damage and before going back to snarling at you. And at this point, it will begin dragging. It moved 1, 2, 3, 20 feet from over there, so it can move another 20 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this thing has Prince in its jaws. That'll end the dragon's turn. Kyle, you're up.
Great, it's the wolf all over again. I'll get you out of there.
I swear. Every time.
Wait, what's that attack you can do that like opens up a weak spot or whatever? Or shows a weak
That's the plan, my man.
spot? All right, do it.
I don't think it's worth. I'm probably gonna need my level 2. Okay. I'm going to. Oh wait, empowered spell. That's right. Okay, yeah. I'll do a guiding bolt on White Dragon 1.
Okay, go ahead and make a spell attack.
Please, God, be better than I've been rolling.
There we go.
Yeah, 24.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that damage. 4d6 radiant. As this just bolt of chain radiance slams into the creature, igniting it with a holy light.
17, and I will use. Probably not. Actually, hold on. Yeah, not worth it this time. No, I'll stick with
Okay.
the 17.
17 points of radiant damage. The dragon is already looking a fair bit worse for wear.
Yeah, and I'll quicken spell a poison blast on it.
Will that have
Okay.
Prince?
You can aim well enough that it won't.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just got to make a Constitution save.
Okay, Constitution saving throw from Dragon. So as you launch this ball of poison at it, It splashes the dragon, and Prince, you also feel a little bit of burning as it doesn't land on you directly, so it doesn't like actually hurt you, but it's not pleasant. But you see as the dragon just shakes it off, seemingly unaffected.
Oh wow.
Rock, splash that motherfucker!
He's kind of far away.
He's got a gun.
Buddy, I rolled a 6 on initiative. After bonus, it went up to 8. But goddamn.
Okay, does that end your turn, Kyle?
Yes.
Okay.
Or actually, I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Just get away.
Dragon number 2. It is dragon number 2 turn. It's going to fly right here.
Oh lord.
Actually, hold on. Where was
Right
it?
over-
Right here.
Right over the landmines?
It has noticed its comrade run into the landmines, and it is going to fly over them using its wings.
Damn.
And as it like jumps over towards you, you see as in a very brief moment, the dragon expels ice from its breath. Azaidamedo, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I make a dexterity? Can I chip that out of the way? Well,
This
shoot.
is a Constitution saving throw specifically.
That was a terrible roll.
With luck?
Oh wait, I could re-roll it.
Good. That would be your last possibility mode.
Oh, it's
I
limited.
feel like being taken out this early in the battle by ice is not a good idea. I'll re-roll it.
Okay, go for it.
That's
Alright.
not What's my constitution looking at? That's gonna be a good old 11.
Okay. Unfortunately, 11 does not succeed.
Uh-oh.
So, as this dragon charges up at you, and with like a quick motion, sprays you with this jet of frost, you take. Oh.
God damn it.
I know, I'm not sure I'm gonna live through this one, guys.
Ooh, Jesus.
I'll say
32
frozen
points
in
of
ice.
ice damage.
Oh, dude, I'm knocked out.
32?
3-2.
Oh. Alright. They
Bigger
only
death.
get 2 attacks a turn order, I think.
Oh.
So, Azaidamedo, you are frozen and you are unconscious as you all see as his body just slumps down, sort of encased in a thin layer of ice onto the floor. That'll end Dragon's 2 turns. Roxanne rocks off. It is your turn.
Alright, okay. Ozzy just got wiped. Prince, what health are you at?
I'm at max for now.
Okay. You're just still actively being held in the mouth of a dragon.
I'm being dragged, but it apparently didn't get a
The
good
dragon
roll.
touching Prince is the one that got hit in the explosion, right?
Yes.
Correct, and it's already looking a bit more hurt.
And you have
Cool,
advantage
cool.
if you attack it.
I'm gonna
Correct, it is currently guiding bolted.
2, 3, 4. Like there, yeah. I'm going to take aim with my cannon and aim to shoot at the dragon holding Prince.
Okay, go ahead and roll a spell attack with advantage.
17. And I really just gotta roll 2 at once next time. And 5. 17 plus 22.
Okay, 22 absolutely hits, so go ahead and roll for damage.
Alright, 2d8. Bam! 7.
Okay, everything counts. Prince, you see as you are sort of like struggling against the force of this surprisingly strong creature for its size, it just gets slammed in the face with another arcane bolt from Roxanne and just hisses, but still just yanking at you.
Boy.
I'm gonna keep the pressure up.
Towards the cave.
Hmm?
Someone asked which way. And I
Oh,
answered towards
okay.
the cave.
Then yes, I keep the pressure up, and I'm going to aim with my bow.
Okay, go ahead and make a crossbow attack.
Crossbow, that's plus 5 on that as well. So 13. Am I rolling with advantage still?
No, that is unfortunately faded.
Okay, then that is an 18.
Okay. 18 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Ignore that. 1 plus 3.
Oh,
10.
shit.
Good
Okay,
shit.
yeah. As this dragon takes an onslaught from rocks on, rocks off, it just hisses again, but is looking thoroughly hurt now. Just one bolt to the chest and one blast to the face. Good shit, Roxanne.
Yeah. Then I suppose I will pass.
Okay.
Use my movement. I
That
use my
brings-
action. Use my bonus action.
That brings us to Prince.
Okay.
the dragon.
I am.
You could finger of death it. I don't know if that's worth it though.
I'm not
Figure
We're
gonna.
out
honestly
that-
doing pretty good.
I'm not.
Do the other one.
Okay, calm.
Yeah, do the other one.
I'm not gonna resort to that yet. I have an idea first
Sorry.
that I'm gonna try and
Was it
I want
good?
to try.
Shiny.
And it is. I'm going to use. I'm going to try to use Phantasmal Force.
Okay.
And my idea here, I'm going to cause I don't know, fairly big, like, skeletal creature to rise up from under the snow, hoping that it convinces the dragon and at least halts it in its path for a little bit longer.
Like near the entrance of the cave.
Just sort of, yay. I don't know if you guys can see. Do I have a pointer around here? Somewhere. Okay, that's a. Where's my eraser? I don't know if I have an eraser, but somewhere in that ballpark.
So what are you doing? Sorry, you're
Okay,
making a
I'm
giant
using
skeletal creature come around
Phantasmal
under
Force, and I'm using Phantasmal Force to on the dragon that is currently dragging me in order to attempt to make a big skeletal creature rise from the ground in this sort of area, that and hopefully both convincing the dragon that it exists
Okay.
and blocking its path to the entrance.
Okay. I'm gonna have it make an intelligence saving throw.
It's not.
That's a total 10. So I believe that fails.
That would fail, yes.
Damn.
He's not the smartest.
Big skull.
Big
Okay, so
skull.
yeah, you see as it lets go of you, Prince, and sort of like begins to back away from the illusion,
Okay.
seemingly convinced.
Can
Bonus
I do
action.
the 1d6 psychic damage with
Strangle
that,
it.
or is it not close enough?
No, you can.
Okay, sweet. I'll go ahead and roll that real quick. That is not the right thing. Here we go.
No.
Unfortunate.
Why does this always happen to me when I use
Slightly
this spell?
Okay, you see as you understand as the illusion like begins attacking him with all of its many bones and like unraveling itself. The dragon takes a bit of damage from this illusion. All right, so that's your action.
Okay. And then
Imagine getting
what
punked
I'm
on by a
also
miner.
going to do is I'm going to, as a bonus action, use unsettling words on the dragon. I think that works here, right?
Okay. What do you?
It says It says I can spin words laced with magic. Does it is the creature understanding me a prerequisite for that working?
Does it say that it is?
I don't see it on here.
Then no.
Okay, and then it basically just says choose one creature within 60 feet. Roll the bardic inspiration die. The creature must subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw it makes before the start of your next turn.
All right, epic. Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll that d6 for me.
Sweet. 5. Okay, that's
There we go.
much better.
Okay. Yeah, it takes a -5 penalty to its next saving throw.
And I don't think I can probably back up right now without taking an attack of opportunity. So
Presumably not, but it might be distracted with the creature in front of it.
that's what I'm debating on. But I think it's probably also better for me to stay within range of it, just in case Finger of Death becomes necessary as well. So I am going to end my turn.
Okay. That brings us to round 2. Azaidamodo, I need you to make a death saving throw for me.
Alright. That's not good.
All right, 1 failure for Azaidamodo. 2 more of those, and you're out permanently.
Alright. Cool.
All right. That brings us to the dragon's turn. Dragon is very freaked out by this illusion.
Poor guy.
Looks at you, looks at the illusion, looks back at you. I'm going to roll a d4. On a 1 to 2, it's good for you. On a 3 to 4, it's not. Okay. So, you see as the dragon begins scuttling away from you and jumps at the illusion, passing through it, seemingly not making any purchase, and just continues this for the remainder of its turn. That'll end its turn. Lûsena is up. She has seen that shit has hit the fan now and is going to take a pot shot at dragon number 1. Okay. So with a 21 that hits, you see
God.
as dragon takes 1d6, 8 points of piercing damage, and another 5, 10, 18 points of piercing damage.
How
And you see that
strong
this
is
dragon
Lûsena?
is now. You don't know? But you see as this dragon is now definitely on death's door and is looking increasingly concerned by the surroundings.
Oh no.
All right, that ends her turn. Kyle, you're up.
I like this dragon better than the second one.
Kyle's
You
blasting
need
a
to-
scorching ray at him. At the dragon one.
Okay.
Nah,
go
that
ahead.
guy's good. Prince can
What do you-
take him out.
Really?
You need to get rid of that second one. Probably. I don't know. As long as he doesn't go over to help, but you need to go engage Dragon
we
2 so
shouldn't-
he doesn't try to go.
We shouldn't waste Finger of Death on Dragon of 1. It looks like it's already dying.
Exactly.
Finger
know.
of Death should be.
Prince can take him out and then go to the other one afterwards. Like, just strike it with the sword. It's dead. And then use Finger of Death
Oh,
on the
I
other
thought you
one.
meant.
Yeah,
okay,
once you've whittled it down.
Also, we should try and not use Finger of Death as our backup. Because
Finger of Death is worst case scenario.
yeah,
if
we're
things
so
are
much
going
better
well.
off popping it on a humanoid where we get a free zombie.
Doesn't it zombify anything it kills?
Anything that's a human,
It has to be humanoid.
it has to be.
Oh shit! That's great to know. I was under the impression we'd have a dragon, a zombie dragon
Dude,
puppet.
I know it would have
Nah.
been cool, man.
Oh shit! I think I'm just gonna finish this one off. It's better to have only one dragon than two.
Plus, Prince could roll like shit.
Exactly,
Yeah, let's
so-
not count on me rolling well right now. It's been kind of mixed.
Yeah, I'm gonna blast dragon one with scorching ray.
All right, make 1 spell attack,
Okay.
and this will be for the first ray.
Oh yes.
18 hits, so go ahead and roll for fire damage.
Oh wait, make a range attack for each ray. So should I do
Yes,
that?
we're doing the first one first.
Oh, okay, sorry. Damn. Yeah, I'll just keep it. Yep.
Okay, so Kyle, as you blast this heat ray over towards this dragon who is like in fear from this illusion, how do you want to kill this thing?
Oh, fuck yeah.
What happens as you hit it with the scorching ray?
It's backing up. It's backing up from the illusion, and it starts to snarl at it, and I shoot it, this fireball, straight into its fucking mouth. It
Okay, so
starts-
you full on.
You think it, like, comes from the skeleton? Like, it phases through the skeleton?
Oh, hell yes. Okay, wait. Yeah, I blast this, like, just this molten ball of chains and like kind of like with some gold in there, and just whips around through the skeleton, and it's like the skeleton's casting a fireball, and it just shoots straight through the mouth out the back.
Okay. So,
Toast.
yeah, you all see as Kyle, in a very ostentatious way, blasts this scorching ray from where he's standing right through the illusion and into the dragon's mouth, causing its head to spontaneously combust.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Let's
it's
fucking
metal.
go! Last one,
still
let's
got-
go!
Yeah, you still got
Rocks.
2 more scorching rays.
Yes.
Imperceivable to the party members. Rox's eyes widen and his eyebrows raise.
Maybe Kyle's cool after all.
Hold on.
That doesn't hit.
No, but
It's a 4.
but I
What
can
were you
add.
casting?
It's
He's still.
just-
This is still scorching ray. This is just
Yeah.
my
Oh,
part.
it shoots 3 times?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm going to use Favored by the Gods to add 2d4 to that.
All right, go ahead and roll that 2v4.
Okay, plus 6 plus another 6, so 4 plus 12 is
16.
yes, thank you. I was getting confused
Yeah, okay.
from the roll. I
Okay,
was looking
unfortunately, 16 just misses as this ray just blasts off the thick, sturdy hide armor of the dragon.
at. Okay. Okay.
No!
Damn.
Oh boy.
And that one, just sort of like shocked by the situation, just you're like, oh shit. It just goes wide and it lands in the snow.
Actually, can I have it hit a landmine?
Yeah.
All of you see as another like spark goes off in the distance and like a quick light that causes some of the eyes to turn towards it.
Sorry. I mean, we killed that one though. Go team.
Which was funny
Do you
because
have
that
one
was
more?
a super, like, in all actuality, that was a super weak attack.
Yeah, it was 6 damage and it fucking died. Or no, it was only 4 damage.
I was about to say, I think 6 is too high.
I could
It
have
had
just
2 hit points.
I could have gone up and stabbed it with my dagger. Just
You
went,
No,
could've
"Oh,
kicked it in
honestly,
the
in
toe.
retrospect, we should have left that one to Prince. Like, I had
Yeah,
already
maybe.
used the words and stuff on it. Oh boy, I'm messing with my...
Nah.
that's cool.
Cool death is cool death.
Cool death is cool death. You know what?
Anyways,
That's a good argument.
more death.
You're right.
could
Kyle, does that
stab
end
it.
your turn?
Oh yeah, let me move again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll just move there.
Okay. End of your turn. Dragon's turn. This dragon, who was in melee with Azedamado for the briefest of moments, has now seen as this bardic mage has executed its... no. Actually, yeah.
Bro.
He doesn't see the illusion. He might have seen you do magic, but he doesn't really understand it. So he's gonna go for Kyle. So you see
Rare
as
footage
this,
of the enemy not immediately locking onto Prince.
You see as this dragon just swiftly runs across the snow, goes up to you. It's gonna take a bite attack.
Ah,
That is a 21 to hit.
no.
Okay. I guess no.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
The dragon just stopped short because nah.
Kyle, you don't take 15 points of piercing damage.
Sweet. Okay. I instead heal that many. I get that.
Yeah, sure.
4 left. Let's go. I'm alive.
Better than
You have
not
a potion,
being
Kyle?
alive.
Yes.
All right. That ends Dragon 2. Actually, no. Dragon 2 is going to fly up. I don't have a marker for this, unfortunately, but it's going to fly up 30 feet. So now it is up in the air looking down upon all of you.
Oh, good.
That brings us to Roxanne's turn. I
How
think I
close
said
is
that.
Ozzy to dying?
He is
I've got 2
unconscious.
more rolls.
So a
Go for
nat
the
one
dragon.
would kill him right now, but anything else
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah. Go for the
Alright.
dragon. I've got this.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
Put
gonna
it in perspective. That is a 1 in
take
20
aim with
chance.
my goggles
Okay.
and aim to shoot the cannon.
Okay. Go for it.
17.
Okay, so as this dragon is like up in the air, you just blast it once more. That just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Bang, bang. 8
Bang, bang.
9 damage.
Okay, 9 points of damage. It definitely made a solid impact as the dragon hisses towards you, but still seems focused on its quarry.
Cool. I'm gonna keep on the pressure. And I don't know. Ozzy could die.
I will be fine. Jose always makes it out alive.
To put it in perspective, you have a
We'll
1
see.
in 20 or 5% chance of dying on your next turn.
I do also have a 1% chance of getting 2/3 of the way to not dying on my next turn.
Those were a lot of numbers that didn't quite add up. You have 5% chance of getting up immediately next turn, and another
I do?
like a lot. Yeah, if you roll a natural 20, it'll just get
Oh,
up.
really? You just get up? As
Yeah.
where
So
if
a
you roll
failed
a
is
natural
2.
one-
So a nat 1 is 2 fails. Nat 20 is
Yeah,
all the
so-
way up.
My
Correct.
fucking internet giving out mid-session.
No.
What?
Yeah, my fucking internet on my computer just crashed. I don't know what's back.
All right,
Oh, shit.
we're doing this. This is just like the final session of Katua Shoujo, guys.
Can you keep going or no?
I can just hear
We
him
can
very
barely hear
quietly.
you.
Oh, Kane.
He's going towards the light, guys.
A safe voyage to you, friend.
We
cannot
can
hear
really
you,
barely
shit.
hear you.
Oh.
He's so far away. Dude, you gotta get the proximity chat doesn't reach that far. Come back.
Hello?
Hello.
It's
You're still
maybe
very
slightly
quiet.
better.
Oh, wait.
Internet's back. Thank God.
Okay, so we're good.
Hypothetically, if Ozzy, that's an Amber Alert.
Uh-oh.
What the first?
Damn.
Hypothetically,
Everywhere.
I can't answer this simple fucking question. If Ozzy dies, gets revived, and then immediately dies again, is he just dead, or is he back to unconscious? Jesus Christ!
Each time he gets out of unconsciousness, his death saving throws revert back to neutral.
Okay. I'm going to go use my action to revive to pick up Ozzy.
Okay, go for it. Roll that. Are you're using cure wounds, or are you just what are you doing?
Medicine check.
Okay, that just stabilizes him. It doesn't bring him back to.
Gotta heal him.
You won't have to. If you if he wakes up, death saving throws go back to neutral. If you stabilize him, he doesn't have to make death saving throws anymore, but he can still die from failing too many from like an attack or something.
Yeah, I'll pop cure wounds on him.
Okay, go ahead and roll for cure wounds.
Do I roll a d20 or does it just go?
You don't gotta roll anything for it. Just roll the healing.
Sweet, just making sure. Cure wounds, because I just fucking deleted the page, is 1d8 plus my spell casting, which is 8.
All right, Ozzy, you regain 8 hit points.
I'm still in the negatives, bro.
That's not how that works. You're back up at 8 hit points.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So once you die, you're just back at okay,
What's your maximum hit points?
20.
Okay, yeah, you're chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
if it
no
was
negative.
16, I'd have
unfortunately,
trouble.
Unless you took 40 damage at one point, in which case you die instantly. But if not, then you're just unconscious and now you're back.
Whack. Yeah, I pass.
All right, Prince, last up. Your turn.
All right. I am actually really enjoying. We'll see if this works a second time. Actually, I don't want to deal with triangles. Am I within 60 feet of the dragon right now?
I'll do the math for you. No, you're definitely within 60 feet. My bad.
Okay. In that case, I am. Can I do bonus action first? Unsettling words on it.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. And in that case, Gonna bring out my trusty D6, and I get a 1.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna have to hope this works regardless. And then I'm going to do Phantasmal Force again on this thing. And I am enjoying the idea of fake Necromancer Prince. And so this time I'm going to have a skeletal dragon rise up from under the snow. And sort of fly
from
up
where
to
the
this
other
thing.
guy died. From where the other guy died.
That's... Can I do that? That'd be cool.
Like him rising
Yeah,
up, or
yeah,
like a
like
dragon
it-
rising up beneath him.
Yeah, like an undead dragon. Covered in wounds. And then like its head missing.
I think we can do a bigger dragon if I just have it show up close to it.
Which affects him more. His brother coming back.
I don't
I
know.
would do a bigger dragon. I feel
I
like
think
brother
bigger
coming back
dragon's
would be
better,
easier
too.
to see through.
Mm.
Animals recognize their siblings.
I feel like it like I feel like the dragon like spontaneously decomposing and then rising back up is a little bit sketchy.
Too much.
And so what I want like a full-on big skeletal dragon.
Okay, full-on big skeletal dragon rises up from the ground. All right, what's the DC on that saving throw again?
14, but I get
shit.
-1 on the thing, so for whatever that's worth.
Yes, plus his saving throw, which is okay. So this is just a neutral roll.
No.
That's a 17. So you see, as this time the dragon, fully aware of the situation, looks down at you and scoffs as you attempt to use your illusion magic on it. Unfortunately, succeeding, and still focused on the test at hand, but now thoroughly irritated with Prince as well.
Cool. I had the right idea, but the wrong rolls. Seriously, if unsettling words had been just a little bit better, it might have worked.
Mida, it's a strong ability, but I'm glad to see that you're using it. So very good. Does that end your turn?
At this point, yeah, that's gonna end the turn.
All right. Top of the round, Azedamado, it is your turn.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know.
I do have a bow, I think.
Kill it.
Do
Kill
you?
it.
Maybe.
Check your inventory.
Well, shoot. I have...
You have a short bow.
I have a short bow! Do I want to shoot it? I guess I don't have much else to do. Yeah, let's just shoot it.
All right. You take aim with your short bow. Go ahead and make a attack roll. It should just be the same as your rapier attack roll, but without the...
Wait,
Actually, no. You get,
Bryce,
you get it.
hold on. I'm not gonna move. Can I use steady aim?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Perfect.
Go ahead and
How do
roll
I
your
use
attack.
steady aim?
You just,
Just work.
as long as you don't move, you
Advantage.
roll with advantage.
Advantage. Yeah!
19
Okay.
plus whatever your modifier will hit, so go ahead and roll for damage and add your sneak attack.
Okay, so funny story. I don't know. The short bow's not in my, like, attack
Okay,
zone.
it's 1d6 plus your dexterity modifier, -2 because you still have that penalty. And then sneak attack is 2d6. So 3d6 plus 3 it should be.
3d6?
Yes, like the total.
3d6 plus 2.
Oh,
my
wow.
god. So 16 plus... I can't do the math, dude. 16 plus... Plus what?
Plus your dexterity -2 because of your penalty.
Okay. 19.
Okay, yeah, that. Yeah, you see as this dragon just takes this bolt from seemingly nowhere, and it looks like it seriously gets like deep in there, and it cuts through a bit of the wing tissue into its side, and like slightly hampers its flight. That was a big hit.
Yeah.
I believe you are still hasted because of your potion. So what else?
I
would you like
am?
to do? I think so.
Fastest nap I've ever taken. I guess I'll just shoot it again.
Okay.
Am I still steady aimed?
Unfortunately not.
On your next. No. So only the first one. All right. Wait, is there anything else I could do? No. We'll shoot it again.
Okay. 18 hits, so go ahead and roll for damage.
Is it the same thing or not a sneak attack now that it knows? it's
1d6 plus 3, just for the
1d6
damage of the weapon.
coming? Okay. That's 6 plus dexterity minus 2.
What?
Or no?
No, 1d6 plus 3
just
in
6.
total, so it's just 6.
Then 6. Okay, I didn't know if that was like the bonus of the weapon.
No, this is the
No,
penalty
there are
you
no
took as a
bonuses.
poison.
Okay, so 6.
All right. So, although not deeply as grievous, once again, this dragon just takes a bolt into the side and hisses out in pain.
Sucker.
Anything else?
Can I do anything else? I'm gonna try to intimidate it.
All
Here we
right,
go.
make an intimidation check.
And the luck had to run out somewhere. 9.
So once again, Aze just gives it that fluoride stare and just like tries to stare into its soul and it just ignores you entirely, preoccupied.
Help me! Help me!
All right, that ends your turn. Lûsena is going to do the same thing that Aze just did and steady aim and take a shot with her short bow. Oh shit, that's not good. Unfortunately, rolled very poorly as the arrow just goes wide. And she says, "Shit, I'm out of practice." That'll pass her turn. Kyle, you're up.
So the dragon's 30 feet up, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Guard.
Can I gain any intention from it? Can I gleam sort of
You
like...
need
is
to
it-
heal,
dive bomb
dude.
you.
It's gonna land on me or anything?
It's gonna dive bomb you. That's
You
the
need to
intention.
heal. You do
Gotcha.
not want to die instantly because it does twice your damage.
I'm gonna just vortex warp myself just out of the way. I'm going over here.
As far as you can, you got to make sure you're out of its range. How long is it?
Right over there.
Oh shoot.
You cannot use a vortex warp on yourself.
You can't?
You magically twist space around another creature you can see
Another
within
creature.
range.
Warp like Prince in the way.
Okay, wait.
Just warps in front
Or
of you. Mr. President!
Could you warp the dragon body as cover?
Oh, I can use the dimension door of my Cape of Buried Treasure to do the same.
Yes.
Okay.
I will do that.
Okay.
You need to get
So
even
Kyle,
farther.
you disappear off into the distance.
Just
Or just right there.
Here, go into the mouth of the cave. I think that's a little farther. Hold on. Because it can fly 60 feet, right? You need to get out of the way.
Sure, I'll go into the cave.
Okay.
Just don't
Kyle, you're
walk
on.
any of the mines leaving the cave.
Yeah, I think this one's gone and this one's gone.
Alright, does that end your turn, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up would be the dragon. It
It's mad.
is mad.
A little.
And it regains its frost breath. So it's going to charge over here.
Are you kidding me?
Oof.
Unfortunately not. I need the two of you to once again make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Really glad I tried to intimidate it. 13.
Okay. And rocks?
Kane?
Yeah.
Oh no. We are so screwed. We are both gonna die here.
Because Rox has 37 HP.
Well,
so,
I'm gonna die here.
and what
grab your
kind of... This was a what roll?
Constitution.
Constitution?
Constitution saving throw.
I feel like I have bonuses for that, but I don't remember.
You have
Poison based.
bonuses for poison.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Alright. So
As the ice breath comes, I'm gonna grab your hand, Rocks. We go down together.
That's pretty shit. Azadamado, you take 8 points of frost damage.
8 points.
Okay, so
Yes.
you die again.
Not again.
It's okay though.
So Azadamado is frosted again, and Roxanne, you take 17 points of cold damage, and it is going to move in your range. That'll end its turn. Next up would be Roxanne Araxoff.
Hey, maybe
Cool.
I won't grab you. I thought you were gonna be frozen.
I'm better than JFK. I pop back. So I am immediately just gonna whip my wrist up and quick draw on that dragon.
All right, it is within. It is
21.
adjacent to you, which means you are at disadvantage.
Oh shit, you're right. I am
It's
still
what
gonna
to you?
stick with that, but let's see.
Okay.
Okay, 9.
All right. It darts its head around as the force ballista shoots off into the distance.
Fuck. Okay. If I back out, it'll count as engaging. I have an action left.
Muted, I guess.
How's it look? Like,
It looks hurt, but it's not rough. It's very much still standing and very much primed to kill.
hurt and definitely still standing. Still in the air or on the ground?
It is right next to you on the ground.
Awesome, awesome. That helps me out. Positioning. I can do that. I would like to throw my fist on the ground and cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. That's a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
On
that's pretty
failed.
bad.
On failed, take 2d8.
Its Constitution saving throw is still pretty high, but that only brings it to an 11.
11. And what is that being paired up against? I don't remember.
Your spell saving DC.
Okay, 13.
All right, so it fails. So go ahead and roll that damage.
Awesome. It's going to get pushed back 10 feet and take 2d8.
Okay.
Thunder. 7.
All right. So as you slam your fist into the ground and this loud crackle of thunder blast into this dragon's creature's face, you hear it snarl and sneer as, like, probably trying to grab its hands with these ears, but it's not that dexterous, and you see a bit of blood coming from its mouth and ears now. All right. So that's your action. You still have your movement.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You're frozen.
5. Running as far away as I fucking can and pass it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I lied. Diagonally.
Okay.
Nice.
Now pass.
All right. Prince, you're up.
Ooh. How far am I from this dragon?
Like 20 feet.
35. Evidently.
Close enough.
Somewhere in that ballpark. Anywhere between 35 and 20 feet.
I can't reach it. I just barely can't reach it. And I'm out of spells that have any long range.
Throw your
effects.
sword.
I'm really not gonna do that.
You can make an athletics check. It's fine.
In that case, we are going to go with Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
It does say that the creature need not understand you for this to work.
Correct.
I'm making sure because I know it can't. And so I am just going to hurl vitriol at this dragon. Tell it that it's weak and puny. Not that it's gonna
I'm
understand.
going to die like its kin.
You will die like your fallen brethren.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay, cold-blooded. The dragon just starts crying. No, not quite. Let's see here. I mean, it might. It very well fails. It does. So
Awesome.
It's really sad.
And I will take
it's now
the
like in a huff.
minuscule 1d4 psychic damage. But the
Do it, Holmes.
The actual advantage of that is that it will have disadvantage on its next attack roll. So that's cool.
Good.
And
cool.
watch me. The dice. Do
It
we
says
wanna
4.
count
I'm gonna
that?
count it as a 4.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Even if it's cocked, just use the number it says at the bottom.
Okay, cool. So 4.
Because this is a weird dice system. Alright, takes 4 points of psychic damage. Looks deeply upset by this.
And then I
there
am
any turn?
going to pass off some bardic inspiration to Rox, and say, we can do this just a little bit longer. All
Okay,
right, and
Rox,
then-
I guess you're inspired.
And,
Yeah.
I'm gonna end my turn then.
Rox is a
Alright.
little too focused on fighting, on not dying to a dragon. But he hears and mentally acknowledges the support.
Azedamada, make a death saving throw.
Oh shoot! Right. Victory. And 5 again.
Just did it
Okay.
I want.
It is better. Than
So you fail 1 death saving throw. That brings us to Lûsena's turn. She's going to do what she did last time and just take a pot shot at it. Absolutely hits. So this thing takes 8.
occasionally just receives an arrow from no one.
I was lit by my tongue.
Oh shit, that's bad.
I damn
Um,
near cursed our entire run.
It takes another solid just shot like through the neck almost, and you hear it's like it like
Okay.
struggles to breathe as this arrow has presumably caught itself in its throat. It is looking very hurt.
Oh my god.
Kyle, you're up.
Kyle, this is your
Okay.
victory, bud.
Okay, Oz is down. Rox is good.
And you are way too far away to do almost anything.
Correct a minute.
Oh wait,
One.
forgot about that part.
Is this space in between a real space?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2.
You gotta.
3,
Can you get over the trips? Actually,
5,
the
6. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? You just walk
yeah, I
around.
guess the center ones seem to be out of the way.
They were
Yeah.
buried in the snow, so how do you get over them?
Dive over them.
I guess. I mean, I watched Rox set him up. No.
Did you? That was at night, and
Yeah,
you were kind
I
of
was
messing
like-
around with a flower.
That, that is true. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I dive.
Okay. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Okay. Please. Please. Acrobatics. 12.
Okay, that's fine. You tuck and roll and jump over it.
Okay. And then I will. So that's one more.
You got one square movement left.
Perfect. Perfect. I will use Prayer of Healing on everyone.
That is. Look, I want you real quickly to look at the duration that spell takes to cast.
Casting time is 10 minutes. What?
It's
Not
a
meant to be
whole
used in
prayer. Yeah.
God
Prayer
damn.
feeling's fucking great, which is why it's locked to not combat.
I will just shoot the damn thing. Okay. I'm gonna
Alright.
scorching ray this motherfucker.
Do it.
Are you in range?
Oh no!
It's cocked. It's so totally cocked.
That's a 1.
Damn. Okay, let's try again. God, 12 ain't gonna
Hey.
do it.
Better than a 1.
True. Okay, that 19.
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. Roll good. Oh.
Nice.
And then I will also. Sounds like you didn't like that. I'll just stick with that actually.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
I think so. Yep.
All right. This thing is still barely standing. You see as like the fire from the beam you just shot at it took out a big chunk of its like underside, and there's a big hole in it where blood is beginning to spill out.
Nice.
It goes over to Azedamado and puts its paw on his head and looks at all of you with a look of fear.
Oh, God.
How the fuck is it?
Should have guiding bolted. Okay.
Oh.
Is it gonna do anything?
If you
Or is it
guys
just gonna-
back off for a second, maybe Lûsena can get it. She might also hit me if she's off her target, but
Okay. Yeah, I'll back up a couple paces. I'll put
Okay.
I'll put my hands up, get low to the ground.
As long as I can, turn-wise, I will follow suit.
Okay. Rocks?
Rox is going to stand there. Not moving, not backing up.
stone
Just,
faced.
yeah, seeing what the dragon's gonna do. What's gonna happen?
Lûsena has an arrow notched at it, but she is not taking it yet.
I have no faith in my ability to signal to Lûsena that this thing needs to die. What's the
Not even a
dragon
turn.
paying attention to right now? Is it just kind of
It's
looking around like, oh,
Yeah, it's like very down low to the ground right now. It has its claw on Azedamado's head. Speaking of which, Azedamado, I need you to make another death saving throw.
Oh, while it's crouched there?
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right,
one
that's a
success.
It begins. Speaking
Whoa.
a language that none of you know.
Whoa, girl. I look around panicked, like, what the fuck do we do? Take the shot. Whose turn is it?
Prince, pull out the guitar.
yeah, whose turn is it? Oz's
Currently, after its turn would be Rox, Prince, and then Aze, which is why I had to make that death saving throw. So
Okay.
I'll give you guys one round right now of anything you want to do, if you want to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure there's anything I can do.
This thing's almost dead, but it's trying to hold on.
Start like pulling out a guitar. Distract it with music. If you can't speak the language, speak the language of music.
I'm gonna roll to shoot.
Oh.
Okay.
I
need
think.
you.
Yeah, we're gonna. Rox is gonna go for a good old Winter West quick draw.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So Roxanne, you make a Winter West quick draw. Go ahead and roll a initiative check for me.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Okay. Fingers are twiddling. I got my glove ready. I'm feeling mana flow through my arm. I'm getting ready.
Oh no.
Moment of truth. Okay.
Oh.
15 plus an initiative of 2. Let's see. The first part of a quick draw is getting the pistol up there.
Okay. So
What does the dragon roll?
the dragon is also going to roll an initiative check. If it rolls, it doesn't have a bonus to its dexterity, so it has to roll a 17 or higher to beat Rocks on this quick draw.
Okay.
Oh, shoot!
No.
So, Roxanne, as you aim your cannon at this thing, it,
Oh my God.
with a swiftness you weren't expecting, snaps Azedamado's neck
Holy fuck.
and begins running towards you. At this point, please go ahead and roll an attack.
Got it. All right. Oh, hold up. I hope it doesn't roll this one. I want to click clear. Fuck, it rolled it. Okay. Can we not count that one?
Yeah,
that's
go for it.
fine.
Just
I
go ahead and
got your
roll.
intention.
Cool. All right, now I'm rolling. Fuck!
Wow.
Okay, wait. 8 plus 13.
Bardic Inspiration.
13.
Oh, I do have
Or
Bardic
does not
Inspiration
hit.
that I haven't used Bardic yet. Am I allowed to?
Absolutely.
Is
You have
that
to roll
added D6?
Yes, add a d6.
Okay.
Oh, good luck.
Oh my god, dude.
15. No bueno.
That still misses, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Shit.
Okay.
Um,
Since that was Rox's turn.
I
I'm gonna-
do still have my crossbow. If you want to skip it, I'll allow it because it's. I do have an action.
No, I'll
As-
say that I'll say that you did that on your turn. So go ahead and you can make a crossbow attack if you wish to.
I
Okay,
think it
cool.
was
Thank
on
you.
his turn,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Then yes, I'm going to roll. As always, I'm used to not being able to hit that finger shot, so I have my other crossbow on the ready. That is 19.
Okay, so as this dragon begins charging you, how do you kill it?
I'm simply going to shoot a right. Fuck that! A wrong roll.
Right between the
simply right between the eyes.
Okay, so as it charges you,
Oh shit!
I don't think you
Uh,
needed that much damage,
I-
man,
it-
but it's cool anyways.
Regardless.
as it begins charging you down, the bolt sticks right into the eye socket and goes deep into the brain. And just as you think it's about to get you, it slides limply on the snow.
I run over
Hold
to Aze. Are you okay?
Next turn, dude, I can't.
I perform a medicine check.
Okay, go
I don't
ahead.
think you can fix that.
does he have? Can he still cast any healing?
Yeah, I'll
Um,
try and do a
I don't know if that helps at this point.
I'll do a
How do you
healing
fix-
word.
How do you fix
Okay,
that?
so think of it like this. So you know how? Okay, I want you to make a fist with your hand,
Oh my god.
and then place it with your thumb place it on the table with your thumb on the table too, like that. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Ozzy's head. Now turn your fist into a full flat hand on the floor. That's Ozzy's head post dragon.
Said he snapped his neck, not that he
Nah.
decapitated him.
Or
It's still dead.
Yeah.
he does. It's irrational. His friend's fucking dead. He's doing everything he
Yeah,
can.
just start what would Kyle do? Just start slapping me in the
Shit.
face.
Kyle does Kyle healing words. He casts command. Get up. God say get up, please. Oh, why didn't I vortex warp? I scorching raved when I should have vortex warp. Rocks, why did you take the shot? God.
Oh my god.
As a aura of somberness, probably a bit of anger, befalls a terrain post-dragon battle, we're going ahead and we're going to bring this session to a close. You all leveled up! Congratulations!
Yay! Level 4.
Oh boy,
That's what I've been
Ozzy,
waiting.
we're gonna have a good time picking out what your levels are.
I'm gonna... Okay. Real quickly.
What is Rogan?
I'm gonna have everyone, including Aze, roll something for me. Rox,
Okay.
go ahead and roll a d8 for your hit dice.
Fuck.
Okay.
Can I take the
Uh,
default, please?
Yeah. Remember, that's how the rules work. If you get below the average, you either take the average or you roll. So you can choose to take the average. All right. Prince, yours is also a d8.
I don't exactly. I'll just roll the d8 and tell me what to do with it because I'm not entirely sure. Wow. I'll take the average.
Okay. All right. Kyle, go ahead and roll a d6.
I'll take it.
5. Nice.
Wow.
Okay, now.
And Aze, go ahead and roll a d8.
I'll
Very
take
nice. Okay, so add that to your Constitution modifier, and your current max hit points increases by that amount.
Sorry. Can you say that?
Oh.
So you
What?
add the number you just rolled, which was a 5 for you, Prince. You add your Constitution modifier, and your max hit point increased by that number.
Oh, okay. So hit point maximum goes to 30 then.
46 health. We take those.
All right. I will help you guys figure out your level ups and stuff throughout the week. But for now, yeah, we're gonna bring it to a close. I guess, Leo, I'll pass it off to you.
Fuck. Okay.
Beforehand, I would like to apologize for being directly indirectly responsible for Ozzy's death. In my defense, a 17 or higher is good odds.
You
True.
were a victim of the circumstance there. That did not go well though.
Oh my god.
Those were not good circumstances. Okay. We
That's
are
like the most
way the
intense
hell
night we've
over
ever
time
had.
for obvious reasons.
Yes,
So
bro.
we are going to bring this to a close very quickly. I won't read the stream schedule or anything. We're just gonna bring this right to a close, and I will thank everyone who watched. Chalk, Figure, Pumpkin, and CD was here for a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. That could have gone much better. But we will see you all next time, where I assume there will be some changes. There will be some changes, but that is for... I don't know if we're doing D&D next Sunday. That'll be for the next session. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Ciao.
Good night, everybody.